First money pulling up in a Range Rover, quality intact, self-made, got them high motors, get the full meal, you ain't leaving with no leftover, self-made is where it's at, and that's a fact, our impact will be felt, paid in full, everybody's stacked, change the game of our ways, you would think we abstract, for my own opinion, do you think we pointed on the act, call a spade, game winner, man, it's ball game, never doubt us, a high quality remains the same, always gotta work, build content, frame by frame, try to go the other side, but man, this is self-made.
And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Self-Made Sessions. I am Ebu of Self-Made, and I'm joined, as usual, by Kris O'Bread, by Rob of Self-Made, by, well, today he's going by AO Dust. I don't know what that's all about. Don't know what that's in reference to. Not sure, not familiar.
You're on my dick. And also, you're joining me. I'm not joining you.
Today, folks, we have a stacked show because a lot has happened over the weekend, and we're going to talk about as much of it as we possibly can. On today's show, we're going to get into Cody Rhodes, folks. He has won his third WWE championship, and the online WWE audience has categorically rejected him. There's a lot of criticism. There's a lot of bashing going on. His SmackDown is one of the lowest rated SmackDowns ever on Cage Match. There's a lot of negativity. There's historic amounts of dislikes on the video of Cody winning the championship. We will get into Cody Rhodes, his title victory, the response, and we'll also get into why Cody Rhodes was booked to win the championship. I have the precise reasoning as to what took place within the decision-making and why it's happening. We'll get into that. We'll get into Road Dogg leaving WWE. We'll get into AEW Revolution, which is this weekend. AEW Revolution live in LA. We're going to get into that stacked card. We'll talk about that. We're going to talk some Mercedes Moné, folks, because she is back. She returned in Arena Mexico, and she faced Persephone, and Persephone won the CMLL World Women's Championship. We'll get into that in that show. We'll talk a little bit of Pro Wrestling Eve. We'll give you guys an update on the New Japan Cup and everything else that's under the sun that you guys would like to get into, folks. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of news flying around. There's a lot of rumors floating. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us via Super Chats. And while you're doing that, please make sure to like the video. And if you're not subscribed to Self-Made, please subscribe to Self-Made. And lastly, before I pass it to the rest of the panel, we have a couple announcements. We have an exciting announcement regarding Destination Dynamite. So you guys can tune in for that. That's your radio hook, so to speak. And again, guys, get those Super Chats in while we start up here. Kris O'Bread, talk to me, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Coming off of a historic, amazing, hard. Well, it wasn't really hard fire. I blew everybody the fuck out. Coming off this dominant win, I felt like 2002 Shaq. After the draft, I won by 45%, which is a big margin for those who don't know percentages.
Where can people watch?
Oh, you don't know percentages because you didn't win by 45%.
The winner is speaking. The winner is speaking.
You received 45% of the votes.
The winner is speaking.
You can't do math. You cannot do math.
The winner is speaking. Peasant. Yeah,
right,
and they call me Mr. 45er. You know, I'm doing my thing.
Trump fan?
The fuck out. What do you think? Yeah, we did our thing yesterday, Team Bread, and I'm proud of everybody who voted for me. It was the right thing to do, and I'm ready for Sessions as the crowned jewel of Self-Made right now after winning the draft special.
It's about time you won some shit, bitch ass nigga.
I also won the debate space against Ebu and Rob.
Yeah, but that's come on, gang.
All right, question. So, Kris, where could people watch this stunning victory of yours in this Self-Made draft?
The $5 capo tier, which $5, the second, equally the best $5 in the business. The $5 capo tier, where we did our first ever fantasy draft, 12 rounds. Everyone did a great job. I just did the best. $5 get you to go watch that.
Yo, and if nothing else, pay that $5 to hear Ebu do the cry of a fucking lifetime after he lost it today. Yo, that shit was embarrassing, man. This nigga got to fucking crying. Then he did a whole victim gimmick. Yo, you're a grown man.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
it's a cry of a lifetime, bro.
I was very appreciative of all this.
They made their minds up before it's even started.
It was so nasty. He was like literally.
Wait, wow, why is your mic on God mode?
Yeah, why is he on the God mode? Jesus. Look, man, all I know is It was a great stream. I drafted an excellent roster. I thought I drafted a roster that was worth winning.
Am I back normal?
Yeah,
you are back normal. Talk to me.
No, it was just pathetic. Just like the nonstop sobbing for 15 minutes. I don't know how I don't know how it still got worse than Rob, bro. I don't get it, bro. And listen, bro, it's okay, man. It's okay. You know, you drafted a roster that 450,000 people would watch that show.
I hear you.
But we made
Anyway, folks, on today's show, a lot to get to. I'm excited to get into it. AO, can you care to explain to the audience why your name right now is AO Dust?
You see, my name is AO Dust because people finally saw through the Hyrule Husky. This facade of a top guy that Cody's been putting on for 3 years, it's starting to crumble, y'all. It's starting to crumble. And we told y'all it was when, not if Cody goes to WWE doing the same shit. And guess what? For the longest time, he was able to keep his Cody-ass instincts at bay. But it's all starting to creep out. And even still, WWE fans that are fed up with this nigga, you're not dealing with 50% of the nonsense we had to deal with Cody about, bro. He has not used his sway to put on anybody yet. But he had Randy Rhodes and what was that white dude's name? That's the MMA nigga.
Wait, you're not talking about the freaking
the leader of America's top team, the owner.
Oh, Dan Lambert.
Yeah, Dan Lambert, bro. We had a Brandy Rhodes versus Dan Lambert segment. And niggas said we wasn't supposed to boo Cody. We wasn't supposed to be tired of Cody. You niggas don't even know about the terrorism we was dealing with this fucking Nepo baby. But guess what? It's coming. It's all coming.
This is not cope. All I'm going to say is this up front, everybody. When Cody won the championship, that live audience, not the audience of online marks, the live audience cheered. They did cheer. That's all I'm saying. The crowd wasn't quiet. They weren't upset. They cheered Cody Rhodes.
So it's okay for Jay.
Jay
Uso should be in the spot.
Yeah. So 2 years ago, I haven't seen a live audience cheer Jay Uso yet.
Boo Jay Uso.
No,
he's not.
Jeer. I said
jeer is a word. Yeah. Here's the thing. Yeah.
Yes, bro. That's why I said it.
It's the opposite.
Calm
of cheer.
down.
No, I don't gotta calm down, my nigga. Question me.
You get it. You read it thesaurus. God damn. It's so funny. Why you on me?
If you watch sports, like you just learn that word because like they'll be like,
you said cheer though. I didn't even hear jeer. I thought you said cheer. I was like,
but when I told you I said jeer, you asked if it was a word.
Is that not a good question to ask? I didn't know it was a word.
Hey man, you doing your thing.
Anyways,
Jim.
Anyways, folks, we're gonna get into the Cody Rhodes situation, why he won the championship back, when this was planned, and before I even get into that, AO, who was the first outlet to put out Cody versus Randy for Mania? You tell me.
That would be Self-Made.
Correct. And it was funny in the
we outmeted all your favorite outlets, and who gave us our credit?
I'm not sure. I didn't check. But,
nobody.
It's just funny, AO, because literally right after everybody was like, we are now hearing that the plan is Cody and Randy. You know, we are now our sources are telling us this, and it's like, all right, bro, that's what's up. You know, everyone and their mother started putting their reports together. But Sessions told y'all last week, and we also told you weeks prior when I said that was one of the things that was being considered. Cody Rhodes knew that was the match that was happening for a while. I don't know if Drew was kayfabed. I do know that as of a month ago, he still believed that he was in the Mania title match, but he clearly is. Who's laughing? Who's laughing?
Come on, Drew.
Come on, man. Nevertheless, we're gonna get right into these super chats because we have a ton of them. And without further ado, folks, let's get into your questions. I am Johnny Burney, $4.99. Before Ibu does some tricks on it, just FYI, he didn't even watch his fave Cody win the belt, but saw Nick's blowout instead. Fake fan OTC. I don't watch SmackDown Live ever. I don't watch it live. No, I do not watch it live.
You all know why?
Why?
Because big RCW demands that it's watched on tape delay.
That's not even true. That applies to a small handful of situations. Nevertheless, no, yeah, I was locked in on the Knicks blowing out the Nuggets, something that was nullified on Sunday when we lost to the Lakers and wasn't even covered on.
Wait. Is this profile picture a picture of Triple H pregnant with Cody Rhodes' child?
Yes. Ayo, WWE Twitter is posting a picture of Triple H pregnant with Cody Rhodes. Yes.
That's hilarious.
There are some corners that I don't know what they be on, bro. I don't know what they be on, bro. They legitimately think Cody like has the company by the nuts and like it's just like they're all.
He does.
He does not.
He's more political than Roman.
No, he's not. He is political. I'm not gonna lie. Cody Rhodes is political. He is, but not more than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, water's wet.
He is.
I don't know why.
All this is happening because of Roman. Mike
It's
M.
a double entendre with Cody's politics, by the way. We've seen the Hyrule Husky account.
13.99. Do you think WWE knew the framing and propaganda of the Monday Night War would help create a bunch of drones this loyal to the brand and picking sides, or was it just unintentional luck? The reason why WWE has a loyal fan base is because they were unopposed on a major national scale for a long time. And so a lot of wrestling fans are just attached to the wrestling that they came up with. A lot of wrestling fans see competition as a threat to the wrestling that they understand. That's why when AEW started, like anything that was not similar to what they were used to was just basically seen as wrong. That's all that is. It's not about, WWE has their own propaganda for everything. And there's a cottage industry of podcasters that just kind of pump whatever their narratives are and talk down to whatever competition there may be. But again, a lot of this obsessive, sycophantic WWE online audience that fights their battles for them, it's just because they're attached to WWE, because a lot of them came into a wrestling landscape that only was WWE on a major, major scale. Thank you, Mike. DJ
man, know it. 9510. I feel like Ciampa's momentum is gonna be decimated by having to align with FTR. His run so far was one of the best things in AEW. So I don't think he's gonna like align with them for good. I just think they just wanted to do the 6-man, to be honest.
I mean, that's what FTR does, though, right? Like they find a hot act, they're like, "Oh my god, we're not over," because they're never over. FTR's never over. They find a hot act, and they attach themselves to them and just fucking leech all the juice out of that act, and then everybody leaves that situation even less over. Then FTR is like, "Damn," and then they fucking find the next hot act. And then they fucking leech all the juice off of that.
That's why they begged the Young Bucks to come save the title reign.
Please, Bucks, please.
Looky, it's the best thing they've done since Brodito when Big Daddy Bucks come into the picture. Say I'm wrong, so this is the best shit they've done since Brodito.
Guess what, bro? Guess what? The Young Bucks are the most unselfish goats to ever see this game. So they're gonna go to LA, their hometown, and they're gonna lay down for FTR in hopes that it gets these losers some fucking heat and gets them over. And it won't. It won't. But, my Bucks are going to go out there and fucking try.
Has there been a year where these niggas haven't had a third member to, like, leech off of?
No!
It's all right, man. Look, all I know is this. That 6-man on Wednesday is going to be awesome. Ciampa did his Johnny Gargano turn on Collision. I haven't decided yet if that's cool or cringe, but that's what he did. He did the Gargano turn.
If it happened in WWE, you think it was awesome.
I really wouldn't, but I like Ciampa. I think the match is going to be great. I don't expect this to be a long-term pairing. I am monitoring severely the Johnny Gargano situation. This is somebody that just got completely squashed by Obafemi on Friday. So I'm worrying. All right, Rob.
Yo, TK, we don't want Gargano, gang.
No.
Yo, we don't speak for everybody, nigga.
We don't want Gargano, TK. TK, if you're listening to this, we do not want Gargano.
We don't speak for everybody. We don't speak for everybody. We don't speak for everybody.
Here's what I do know.
You're not an AEW fan, nigga. Every 5 minutes, you like, I don't fuck with this place. What the fuck?
I was told. Anyway, I was told by somebody in AEW that for the longest time, like Tony was considered to not be a fan of either DIY guy like that. But he signed Ciampa and he's pushing him, and so maybe he had a change of heart there. So maybe he's gonna have a change of heart with Johnny. Do I think Johnny's gonna go to AEW at some point? Yes, I do believe this. I think it's a matter of when, not if. That's just my personal opinion. And so we'll see what happens there. I do think that's going to happen inevitably. So we'll see how they execute that. And to Chris's point, this Young Buck FTR shit has been great. Astaghfirullah, I shouldn't be cursing. But this Young Buck FTR program has been really, really fun on television so far.
Yo, TK gang, our bellies are full. We don't want Gargano. Sign Ricky Sosa.
Secret Cow, $5. Love the draft. Next time, each team should book a full fantasy card using every wrestler they drafted, and we can vote on which would be the best show. I wouldn't mind that, and I actually was thinking of my own card as I was making my draft.
Your show would be pretty bad. Mrs. Erica Brett, $5 super chat. Thank you to Hyrule Husky for taking the WWE title back to the USA where it belongs. My late husband Chuck would be proud, even if you are my Raheem. Evil smiling emoji. Yo, come on. Yo, this is crazy.
Talk to Erica, bro. Like,
that's a pretty good pick of her.
What the fuck?
Yo.
Kuzu. Drew FC and Bloodline FC giving Nightmare FC the DP of a lifetime over the weekend. These kids would not survive the Super Cena era. This is their 06 edge.
Bro, look, man, I get it. I'm biased. I'm the Cody guy. I saw someone tweet, Cody's the most forced top guy of all time.
He is. That's true.
What are y'all talking? Y'all didn't do Hulk Hogan main eventing WrestleMania. Outside of Mania 4, he main evented every Mania for the first 9 years of WrestleMania.
Stop it.
Yo, but he was actually over. He was actually over.
Exactly. Stop it. He was selling out stadiums. He was selling out.
From 1984 to 1993 was the top guy of the one.
Cody isn't half the jar Hogan was, Ibu.
Oh my God. And then talking about forced top guys, John Cena. Hello? That's true. Cena, 2005 to 2013. You
want to talk about actual force guys, the top guys? Let's talk about Bret Hart and how Bret Hart had 90% of Monday Night Raws for 3 to 4 years in high school gym.
Oh shit,
that's a good point.
I had 90%.
Talk to this nigga, Rob.
I had 90% in pay-per-views in arenas that were under 5,000 people.
That's a good
capacity.
Point. The World Wrestling Federation was on the verge of literal death, and after the steroid trial, they needed somebody to steady the ship. That was Bret. And
steadying the ship in a high school gym. I'm so sure that's steadying the ship.
And
that's why 3 years later we were back in fucking in big arenas.
Shut up. He bridged the gap to Steve Austin and made Austin.
You realize like no nigga you've ever really been like a super fan of has ever really been like an actual top guy. Let's really talk about it. Bret Hart wasn't a top guy. CM Punk wasn't a top guy.
Yo, Rob talking that shit. These niggas were never over, bro. They were never over. They never did good business for any company they ever worked. Or, bro, what happened when Bret Hart went to WCW, gang? He was exposed to the fraud that he was when the Booker wasn't in love with him.
Yo,
Bret Hart had to get out the mud for once, and what happened? They said, "Yo, you're a good cutter." Gave him the U.S. title.
You know,
I'm overpushed in that situation too.
Stone Cold wiped that.
He was overpushed to the upper mid card in WCW.
Yo, shout out my nigga Goldberg, a real fucking superstar.
Has Bret Hart ever had 40,000 people in the Georgia Dome?
Yo, did Bret Hart ever do 40K for a TV, Ibu? I'm just wondering. I don't know. I'm not the historian.
Yo, like 5 niggas have ever done.
Did Bret Hart ever do 40K for a TV? Let me know, please.
Anyways,
no, he did like 40K divided by 4,000. You know?
All I know is this:
divided by 40.
Steve Austin was made by that program, and we can never take that away from Bret the Hitman Hart. Point blank, period. I don't want to hear no discussions. Thank you, Kuzu.
No, actually, I watched the DVDs. Steve Austin was made after the Austin 316 promo. That immediately catapulted him to being the most over nigga in WWE. I've seen the DVDs.
Hey, who told you that? The WWE documentaries?
Yes. He cut the Austin 316 program, and then he was immediately the biggest star in the universe.
Which was June of 96.
I've seen the DVDs.
I've seen him too, yo.
That was June of 96, and the Bret Hart thing happened in March of 97.
Interesting. It seems like Bret is the original FTR. He's seen how hot Austin was and was like, wow, I'm not over. I have this in high school gyms. Let me work Austin.
Yo, Bruce in the documentary is like, I mean, Steve cut that one promo, and then he was our top guy, like immediately.
Hey, man.
It's the truth.
You think Brucey P would ever lie to me? No.
Thank you, Kuzu. This off my screen, man. This is
that Austin 316 bit from AO was the first time I ever fell for rage bait. Rage bait.
It was a promo.
My nigga Brucey P would never lie to me. Nat H, £2 super chat. £2 super chat. I'm sorry. Drew becoming Scottish. Damian Priest. Wepa. Hey, that's Drew's secret. He was always
Scottish
Damian Priest. Always.
Yo, I said this to Joe, bro. So Damian is tagged with R-Truth. I can't lie, if I'm him, my immediate thought is, hey, bro, it's been a good run. It's been a cool run, bro. Like, who would have ever thought that dude was gonna win a world title? At this point, I just kind of take it. Like this is probably.
Yo, do you think he knows?
Well, that is over.
That it's over. Do you think he knows?
Yeah. And I think he's chill, bro. I genuinely think in his mind is like, bro, I won the world title in this company with like this roster. Like, I'll take it.
I'm not so sure, bro. Wrestlers are delusional. I think he's just like, yo, nobody can be on the top forever. I'm gonna cycle my way back through. I'm gonna cycle my way back to the top. This is just what they got me doing for now.
It's so funny, bro. They used because he's shoot friends with Ron, so they use that. They definitely were like, "You like Ron, right?" He's like, "Yeah, I like Ron." It's like,
I've been seeing you talk to that nigga in the locker room.
It's like, you want to tag with him? He's like, he probably this for like 2 months, right? And they're like, yeah, it's for 2 months. Shout out to Nat and shout out to Damian Priest, man. You know, making $1 million. Good for him.
God damn.
Bro, he almost got signed by AEW in 2024, and then WWE swooped in with 7-figure money.
WWE did the right thing.
Anjan $2. Go ahead.
Drew versus is that Take or Take?
Take.
Oh, so Takeshita for the hotel chair win.
So, do you have anything you'd like to say about the current state of Konosuke Takeshita?
He fucking sucks, and I don't want.
Yo, come on, bro.
My world champion.
Yo, what?
He can take that bullshit to New Japan. Sign fully with New Japan. Hashtag our bellies are full, nigga. Look at my profile pic, nigga. My belly is full. I'm in my fucking belly. I don't need this New Japan bullshit.
Yo, this is so nasty, bro.
I don't want it, bro. If you want to go 50-50 with ELP 5 times, cool. Do that shit on fucking Dominion or fucking,
this is crazy.
Sakura Genesis. You don't get to do this shit in my promotion, my nigga. No, we don't have ELPs going 50-50 on pay-per-views with our top guys. You think John Moxley actually might go 50-50 with ELP? He sucks too. Do you think Andrade would go 50-50 with ELP?
No.
And I'm supposed to want Takeshita as world champ before Andrade? Fuck out my face, my nigga. No.
Wait, so real quick, Chris.
What's up?
Not just world champion. Who on the AEW roster do you rate ahead of Takeshita right now? In just a general sense. Just give us a quick rundown.
Omega, Swerve, Andrade, Billy Goat, MJF, obviously, Brody King, Bandito, Gabe Kidd, David Finley.
Yo.
Did I say Brody King?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Did I say Swerve yet?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
shit. Kyle Fletcher, Hechin Cero.
Yo.
Tommaso Ciampa.
Yo. All right.
Wait, what? Tommaso, who's had a better year?
Yeah, Chris was telling Ciampa you couldn't come to AEW 6 weeks ago. That is leapfrog to Takeshita.
All 3 members of the Rascals.
No.
Man. Yo, this
Clark Connors.
Yo, Clark Connors.
He been hooping now. Clark Connors is doing his thing.
Yo, Chris, when I see him throw that spear, I said, "Oh my god!"
Ricochet for sure.
DG.
Jack Perry for sure.
DG.
Darby for sure.
Yo, is my mic on?
Yo, they're asking you for if DG.
That's where our captain you brought up DG. DG is too much. No offense to DG, obviously, but
I think DG better.
Let's be honest here, man.
Oh my god.
Look, man, I
don't think Take is that bad, bro.
I think we all
He's
agree
not a bad wrestler.
No,
But his
he's a geek right now.
his wrestling mind is fucked, bro. That's what happens when you spend your whole career in DDT before you get a big break. That's what happens.
What about the Jet, Chris? What about the Jet?
Oh, 100. Yo, everyone here with a straight face, tell me they'd rather have Takeshita as world champion than the Jet. Someone, please. Someone.
No, I can't tell you that.
You know what? My issue with Soup is, I mean, I'd rather have
Takeshita right now as the world.
Well, you are dork. You're not an AEW fan, so I don't care about your opinion, Rob.
Rob. Shit. Oh shit.
I'd rather have Takeshita as.
Yo, you know what? This is not fully related, but I want to bring this up now. Yo, what was going on with that hook segment with Anthony Bowens, bro? What was that?
Yo, TK gang. Yo, TK, if you're listening, if you want to go back-to-back years with the Observer worst storyline of the year, if you want to go back-to-back, keep it up, bro. Just keep it up.
Why are you doing this to my son Bowens, bro?
Keep throwing this hook, keep throwing this option on TV every week, bro. And I promise you, we going back-to-back. We going back-to-back, mud.
Yo, I want to quickly break this down. Like, why? Like, just look at the visual. Why is he trying so hard to impress this like skinny, petite white boy? Like, why is he? Yo, bro, please be my big bro. I said, why? What do you think? You're Anthony Bowens.
They're shoot really good friends in real life, but like, I don't care, bro. I don't care about any of this. And the thing is, right? And people cried last year when what storyline? Oh, Bowens and Caster. Caster, right? That one last year. People cried when that shit won last year, right? And if this wins this year, people are gonna cry again. They'll be like, "There's way worse shit in WWE. There's way worse shit." Mm-hmm. I agree, there is way worse shit. However, I'm not watching any of it, and TK knows better than to put this hook shit on TV. He knew better than to put Bowens and Caster trying to like being frenemies on TV, and he did it anyway. So guess what? And you're forcing me to watch it, so you deserve it. You deserve this.
Oh shoot!
You know what's like the common denominator here? Yo, Castro was mad over before #he got into the picture.
Oh,
he was doing his thing. Castro reacting.
Hey, Caster was mad over, bro, when he was doing his own thing.
Now, but Bowens is still on TV. Word.
Yo, it's so nasty. Niggas was like, "Yo, free Bowens from Caster. Free Bowens from Caster. Bowens is ready to get pushed. Bowens for TNT champ." They separate these niggas. Caster get over as fuck. Caster get over as fuck. My nigga Bones wrestling in the silence.
It's crazy. I like both guys a lot. Well, I don't.
You like Max Caster a lot?
Yeah, I was gonna say actually, I don't know if I like Max Caster a lot, but I think he's very talented. I do think he's very talented. It's a shame what's happened, and I don't know what the hell is going on with this option. The second Joe got hurt, they should have just moved on from that. Mr. P. Roney, $4.99. How you gonna act like we don't be eating pork? You know we be tearing it up, drinking ham, that haram stuff. How you gonna trip? How could you forget? Rob, you got a response to this, Rob?
Well, I don't be doing none of that, so I'm like,
Rob, we seen the receipt last week, gang. You eat mad pepperoni.
He literally tried to
It quite literally said pizza crust, pizza sauce, and cheese, and you just like,
bro, you had two different pepperoni substances on that receipt.
I hear you.
We had the screenshot.
Yeah, we had the screenshot, gang.
Deny it.
I saw you eating gummy worms backstage.
Wow,
skeletons in there.
Oh, wow. Really? Yo, where are they?
You gobbled them up.
Oh yeah. Yo, you're the worst liar.
They're saying that it's in your esophagus.
Yo, 5% Rob Roney. GMBM $4.99. Say the Prophets finally went on solo runs, but Dawkins actually achieved better success than Tez. What do y'all think the reactions will be like? I don't think people would sell that much. I like both dudes. I was really disappointed to see that Montez Ford kind of is not really in wrestling condition when I saw the screenshot of him at the NXT house show. But at the same time, this is what happens in wrestling, folks. When you know you're not getting pushed and there's nothing for you, sometimes what will happen is you'll be demotivated and it'll show. Not everybody's an Apollo Crews who just stays ready all the time and is just on like mad jacked at all times. So it is what it is.
You know what I randomly remembered?
What's up?
Montez went into the WWE chubby.
Yes, he did. And then he lost weight.
Yeah, he lost the weight.
He got really lean. Then he got jacked.
Then he got dumb swole when niggas was like, "Yo, Montez for a push, Montez for a push."
Yes.
And then
never came.
And then Triple H entered the picture and ruined his life.
Bro, it's legit crazy, bro. It's legit. It feels like some Zion shit, bro. Like it's really sad,
bro. And it's like I was thinking about it earlier today. It's crazy because you would expect something like this from Vince. Like you would expect Vince to like just not use a couple guys and just let them get demotivated and this, that, and the third because they were Triple H guys. But like this is not a Vince creation. The Street Profits were Triple H creation, and this is just not Triple H.
Did he not put the NXT tag titles on them?
Oh, he did, but then they only held them for like a month, I think.
Yeah, I know what Triple H is.
No, I think that's because they got called up by Vince though, like right after they won the belts. If I'm not mistaken. So.
Bandito versus Amazing Red announced for House of Glory.
That's what's up. When is that? Do we know?
Mania weekend.
Oh, that's a good Mania weekend match. Shout out to Amazing Red. Shout out to Bandito. Shout out to HOG. It's a pretty fairly ethical indie, I would say. Slowed Down Radio 499. Hey guys, hope y'all are well. With how Wrestle of the Year is shaping up to be with Suji, Andrade, Swerve, and others, is Gunther in that category? Keep up the work.
Fuck no. And honestly, niggas gotta start putting MJF on these lists, bro. Like, what do you want from this nigga? He's working in indies. He's having good matches on TV. He's actually wrestling this time. He's having good segments. He's drawing like a motherfucker for AEW. Niggas gotta put respect on Big Drew's name, gang. He's doing what we said he would do.
Yeah, especially if you're going by the Observer definition, like you consider a guy like him, you consider a guy like CM Punk. There's a couple of guys like you got to add to the list, to be honest with you. So, shout out to Max. Gunther, I like Gunther a lot. I think Gunther's gonna have a lot of very good matches. I don't think he's gonna be put in position to compete for this award at all. So,
and my thing is, bro, like, all right, like, Walter Bad bit aside, it's not a bit, it's the truth. He doesn't have the high end matches to. He's been putting big moments, and even if you say, yo, he did a great job against AJ and shit, yeah, he's not talking about that match as if it's a fucking match of the year candidate, like they are with they are with Tanahashi Okada.
Yeah, it was very good rather than like some blow away, like unbelievable match. So and similar like this
nigga named CM Punk, yeah, you're a cock-loving slut.
No, he absolutely, as of right now, is a contender for sure. But
he's terrible.
But for that candidacy to sustain, he would have to remain champion, and WWE would have to stay solid, like business wise. And I don't know if he's going to beat Roman, but I'd like him to. So
Roman, do what's best for business. We're going over.
Let's go.
Thanks. Go over.
It literally makes no sense for CM Punk to win. By the way,
Quiz Dizzler, congratulations to Ibu for once again getting outmuted by every other member of Self-Made. # change your act.
Okay.
Dead last, Ibu. Just dead fucking last.
And you cried about it.
And then cried. And you weren't embarrassed about it either.
And change your act.
Thank you, Twiz. Shout out to Super Boo, the alleged strongest boo.
Alleged?
No, Buhan's the strongest boo.
True. Well,
yeah.
True.
Yo, Ibu don't know how to read, bro.
Raven Uncle Scotty 999. Ibu, I don't know what all the fuss is about Dusty's kid. Reminds me of Dreamer. These marks don't understand the business. Shout out to Rob for the pork celebration post-draft. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
I'm going to say 40-year-old Tommy Dreamer, he was more over and in better shape than 40-year-old Cody Rhodes.
That's just not like true.
What do you talk, bro? I'm allowed to have my opinion. Can I have an opinion?
He was though.
You're so fucking mad.
He's actually drawing for ECW, by the way.
I am getting mad. Actually. Yeah, I am.
Stay mad.
Wait, what? I gotta see what year Dreamer was 40.
Dreamer was 40, what, like 2010 or something like that?
Tommy Dreamer. What was he doing? He was in TNA in 2010. What was he doing in 2010?
Yeah,
so Dreamer is 55 right now. So he was 40 15 years ago. So it was like what, 09? What was he doing in 09?
He was in ECW.
15 years ago, that's 2011. So yeah, he would have been.
Oh, yeah, I can't do fucking math. I'm high.
Yeah, well.
Word.
Thank you, Uncle Scotty. Appreciate you.
I got the Crisso disease.
Oh, that happens a lot. Yeah, it's a tough one.
Random Dickie.
9 pounds. He's one of my goats, but nostalgia for Punk era Collision is funny since most of the few episodes cards were asked outside of few classics. Era is unbelievably clear. I want to pause this and quickly say, What was the last time y'all saw on your feed a I Miss Punk Collision? We have more people dunking on this period now than people actually. Oh, think about it though, Chris. Like, what?
I saw one yesterday.
What happened?
I saw one yesterday.
Bro, generally speaking, though, bro, it's not even like your feed is just full of like, oh, I miss Punk Collision, bring it back. Nobody's doing this anymore. And yet everybody feels the need to go, hey, I am declaring that it was actually hashtag overrated. It's like, okay.
It was overrated, and I saw a tweet yesterday.
You were literally screaming and crying when we were saying
you do this thing, right? Well, you're a very biased person. It's okay. All of us are biased. You're a very biased person. You do this thing where someone will bring something up, and because you specifically haven't experienced this, you're just like, that doesn't happen. But it does, Ibu.
You know what that is, Chris? You know what that is?
What's that?
It's called object permanence. Ibu can't see something, so in his mind, it doesn't exist. And you know who that affects most?
Us?
Babies.
Oh.
Fucking babies have no object permanence. That's why when you play peekaboo, they think you're pulling something out of thin air. Because Ibu has a mind of a baby. You've developed to the level of a 9-month-old, Ibu.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm not going to
talk that they can tell you you're 9 months old. Like,
yeah.
Why is it that Dick you didn't tell me to spell things? What the fuck? I don't even say anything.
Y'all do that. I'm not going to take this crap anymore. And you know what? Y'all figure out if I got object permanence when I leave this pod. Goodbye.
All right, yeah, you're not getting paid, bitch. Anyway, we're gonna just continue the super chats. NJPW, WWF lost an OG. Hashtag justice for Road Dogg. Hashtag we want Dogg. Yo, so I seen those SmackDown clips. Crystal, did you watch SmackDown with Rob or nah?
No, I didn't get to.
But you saw the clips, right?
I saw the main event.
So you saw the main event. Rob saw SmackDown in its entirety, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we all got a pretty good idea of what happened on WWE SmackDown because I saw a ton of clips on Friday. The streets are saying Road Dogg got the boot and SmackDown is worse than ever.
It was horrible. Actually, you know what I did see? I saw like the last hour because I saw everything from Weapon Man and Truth versus the Garzas to the main event.
I wanted known that Ibu walked out on the podcast and we've gone up in viewers. Yo, nigga said Road Dogg was the reason why Julia's not succeeding. Road Dogg got fired. Well, he didn't get fired. He got demoted. Then he quit. And guess who got the pin in like an 8-woman tag match? Not who got the pin, who got pinned. Wait, that was an 8-woman tag, right? How many women was in that match, Rob?
It was like 8.
Yeah, so there was an 8-woman tag, and guess who got the pin? Guess who got pinned? Gabagulia, the Italian herself. Nigga said, oh, our truth is only dominating our screens. Our truth ain't serious because Road Dogg thinks it's funny. Guess who's out there doing Ron Cena and it's getting a push in the tag division over the Machine Guns and over the Street Profits? Guess who, Chris O?
Weapon Man and our Truth.
Weapon Man and our Truth.
Wait, they ended up winning Tag Team Turmoil?
Yes.
Wait, they beat the Street Profits?
The Street Profits were not booked.
Jesus Christ.
Who got pinned, Rob?
I don't remember, actually.
Please tell me it was a Machine Guns.
Garzas. I think it was the Garzas.
Well, the Garzas was, I thought it was a 2v2 match.
No, it was a Turmoil, but
no, that was the
Garzas.
tag
okay, yeah.
shit.
The Garzas definitely lost to Weapon Truth.
Chat, do you want the Street Profits in AEW? That's what I want.
I'll take him.
Rob?
Oh, yeah, no, the Machine Guns got eliminated first. Now that you mention it, they got eliminated first.
Who they get pinned by?
Braxium. Braxium got beat by
Garzas?
Yeah, I think it was the Garzas, yeah.
Mel Kiper of Self-Made. No one drafted Mystico in 12 rounds. I'm disgusted. I don't know what I can say anymore. Disgusted. That is, I think the one thing my roster lacked the most was probably Lucha.
Yo, Mel Kiper Self-Made. I thought that at the end. However, the reason why I didn't draft Mystico is because while also trying to stay true to myself, I was trying to pop the chat the most. And I don't think a mystical selection would have popped to the chat in the way that I think it should have, and you probably think it should have, and some other fans think it should have. I was trying to win, bro. I didn't think drafting Mystical would give me a better shot than the people that I did draft. Is that fair? That seems fair to me, right?
Well, you're lucky I didn't draft him because I would have drafted Sin Cara.
Yo, Chris, I would say act like you've been there before, but you've never been there before. So, like you're dead last. You're dead last in the sandbox rankings.
No,
you've never
dead last.
You're dead last. Yeah, for what? For last. You're dead last in the sandbox rankings.
That's changing this Friday because you know what we're playing this Friday for sandbox. AO.
What?
We're getting gangy and we're getting a little beastie.
I'm better than you in that game.
And there will be someone else will be there joining us.
Facts.
That we will bring up later tonight. But yeah, tune in for Sandbox where I will do something to AO permanently.
Corey David, $2 super chat. Y'all seen Trick's interview on Black Wrestlers? Yes, I have. And this is what I've been saying for years. And this is what drones have been trying to kill me for years. And this is what Rob's been saying for years. And this is what Rob's been trying to kill Rob for years. Yo, Rob loves WWE, bro. He's not doing it in bad faith. I support all Black wrestlers unless they give me a reason not to. I'm not doing it in bad faith, bro. I'm over here popping for Kiana fucking James, gang. Like, you think I don't fucking support Black wrestlers? Like, suck my fucking dick, bro. Suck my dick. Go. All I do is I support Javon. I support Lash. I've been telling niggas on this podcast, take it easy on Lash. I have been for years. All right. So, finally, someone who y'all in love with said what I've been saying, what Rob been saying, and niggas don't know how to handle it. And they was like, hey man, should I keep supporting Trick, or should I keep being racist and sucking Triple H's dick? And guess what they chose?
Yeah, I saw a mix of both. Like, people like some WWE fans like finally blah blah blah, but then you see just the cocky eaters talking about, and they were just naming people. Look, everyone who put that's black, and then they ended it with fucking Raheem Rose. And I was like, yo, you are a super coon, and you are a dork. You know what I mean? Like,
super cool.
It's everyone knows this thing, and I'm so glad. Like I told the group chat that yo, Trick got a fan of me forever for actually speaking up about this shit, not being like, well, you know, you gotta step up to the plate, man. Like, you know, I'm Booker T, all
yo,
that bullshit.
Man, I was just about to say, who said that? I don't know, man. I can't really.
But yeah,
Yo, and then fucking Rosenberg, fucking King Drone Rosenberg, you're fucking 40 with kids. He was fucking stepping, like 50 with kids, I'm sorry. He was stepping on Trick's answer. Trick was like, yeah, man, the black representation. And Rosenberg was, no, Bianca, you know, Mercedes. No. Rosenberg was like throwing names out there and shit. Is like, yo, and then Trick was like, he was basically like, well, if you let me finish, I'm talking about black men in singles matches.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, Rosenberg, we don't need you speaking for us, gang. We don't
at all, my nigga.
Yo, guys, it's like, bro, just because you like talk about hip hop on like a daily basis, that doesn't like make you a black person, or like be like, yeah, you can talk about what goes on with black people now. Like, no, that's not how it works. You just talk about hip hop, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
Stay in your little corner. Yo, and shout out to Trick, bro. Shout out to Trick, because he's got a rocket on his back right now, and he didn't have to say any of that shit. He could have just been like, hey, nigga, you see what I'm on? I'm eating. He could have definitely been like, yo, I'm going to be booked for Mania. Maybe them other niggas wasn't good enough. And he went completely the other direction. And you know who did say, hey, man, you know who always made WrestleMania when I was wrestling? You know who did say that shit? Fucking Booker T. Then Booker T flat out said before, these niggas not getting booked in singles matches on Mania because they're not good enough. But I was good enough. He said that.
Yeah. Berserk. Cody FC is not looking good. We catching Hogan allegations. Not our fault. Hashtag Scotland breeds L's. Oh, losers. I'm sorry, Kaylee Ray. Does she still work for WWE?
Yeah, she's still in WWE.
That's funny.
What's her friend name now?
I have no idea.
Alba Fire.
Alba Fire.
Oh.
Yo, niggas could not shut up about her when she was NXT Women's Champion, son. But
oh yeah, she worked a main event match with Jordan Grace, and Jordan Grace got injured. It wasn't Alba Fire's fault though. She She Jordan did an up and over on the turnbuckle, and she planted her foot all fucked up, and she fucked up her ankle. Yeah, speedy recovery to Jordan Grace, friend of the show. We have an interview with her. Go check it out.
Thank you, Berserk.
Yeah, appreciate you, Berserk. Uncle Roku, member for 1 month. Shout out to my commanders getting Odefe Owe. He's really good pass rusher. And shout out to them Eagles not making moves. You're on our dick. Round to the pet soon. If we get 2 firsts for Kadoosh, I'm happy.
Dude,
I'm happy.
I swear you're gonna. I swear I'm not saying this as a hater. I don't think y'all getting 2 firsts. I think you're gonna get a first and a second, or a first and a third.
Bro, first and a third was our price before all the wide receivers got paid.
That's true. But
now niggas are gonna be like, hey man. Niggas are gonna be like, hey man. We gotta do something.
I feel like the Patriots would make that trade though, because they have a late pick, 31. They have 31. They'll probably be pretty decent next year. I think they'd be willing to give 2 first round picks, to be honest.
Yo, the Patriots should have just fucking did the first and the third. Now look.
Yeah.
Since the first and the third price came out, look what's happened. They lost out on White Boy from Indianapolis. They cut Stephon Diggs because Diggs didn't want to restructure his deal. Now look what they got. What do they got?
I mean, they could get Tyreek Hill if they really wanted to, because he's gonna be a free agent.
Is he even playing next year? His knee got bro. He's got BPL meat in his knee.
Dude.
I mean, it is a pretty good wide receiver draft.
He's got straight BPL meat in his knee.
Yeah, it's a pretty good wide receiver draft, but you have the 31st pick, and there's gonna be good receivers all throughout this draft. But if you don't get the top 3, you might as well just trade that first round. AJ Brown is worth that first round pick and probably first round pick next year. So I mean,
Chad, Ibu is breaking his fast for Ramadan. Please stop crying. Sal Cruz, $5 super chat. We'll wait for Ibu to come back. I mean, y'all weren't crying. It was 2 people that inquired, but that's what happened. Ibu was breaking his fast. The homie Sex Luger. We'll save these blue chats for when he do come back. All right, shout out Spurs, $10 super chat. I remember going to the show in Chicago where the crowd threw the belt back. It was really funny seeing it slowly happen again. This time because he's too involved in the world title scene.
That match was fire, by the way. I don't know if y'all.
That was a really good match.
Bro, I was saying, I was like, yo, Cody's mad annoying right now, but y'all can't lie. Oh my god.
My fault, y'all.
Yo,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right.
I was like, the atmosphere for those matches were mad fun, though.
Hey, man. Cody be having ideas, and you got to tell Cody no. When Cody goes full Cody, this is what happens. Fans reject him. And he hasn't even gone full Cody in WWE yet, bro. Just wait.
Not yet.
Just wait. He can get so much more off-putting.
The other Mikey V. Jet FC officially apologized to Speedball FC for this gruesome slime out that's coming after Evolution. Sad, but Swerve is getting a killer soon. I can't wait for the assumed Kevin Knight heel turn joining Swerve. You know what I think should happen? I think Speedball should beat Fletcher on Wednesday, so Knight and Speedball can feud for that belt, and Knight gets that TNT championship soon. I think that'd be really cool. It might be too soon, whatever, but still, I think that'd be a really cool match. And I can't wait for Kevin Knight's future, bro. Never mind his now. He keeps saying
we the now.
Mm.
I think
awesome. Bro.
I think what's it called? I think Kevin Knight needs to leave Speedball lane in a pool of his own blood. I think it needs to be a concerning amount of blood as well. Yo, should niggas be
Do you think you should do it at Revolution or Dynamite following?
Who knows how soon it's gonna be? They low-key just started. This might be a month-long thing, bro.
You know what would be
I think
really
it's gonna
cool?
happen for Dynasty.
I agree with you, but if they did it right after the match, him beating up Speedball and ripping the fuck out of Mystico's mask would be mad, just mad heat.
What if they did it during what's it called? During Swerve versus Brody King.
And he comes out. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He helps beat Brody. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then Kevin Knight is like, "Eat dick."
Yeah. That would be fine. All right. Denny Kwong, $5 super chat. WWE fans being all like, oh, that's why AEW fans hated Cody has been hilarious. Also, that match with Drew on Friday was dog shit, zero chemistry.
Yeah,
Yo, literally in the middle, Chris just goes like, "Yo, this is like the worst match of the year."
Oh my, yo, Kate,
it's
please,
awful.
bro, pin a chat saying Ibu was breaking his fast for Ramadan, please. God damn, please. If you Rob, do you have YouTube open?
Yeah, I do.
Do it. You do it. I think Cade's.
Kate said he had to leave for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, bro, listen, I get it, bro. Y'all want to do like, no, AEW just fumbled. And, you know, Cody would be cool in AEW if he was like fully in his mind, but he's not in his mind. And you're seeing now that he has to be the center of attention. In AEW, it was different because he wasn't world champion 3 times, but he was fucking one of the like made to be one of the most important things on the show. And now he's world champion and he's just flat out the most important thing on SmackDown. So you just see how much like, I don't know, like repetition it is with Cody with certain things, like with the promos and, you know, all this bullshit that comes with it. And I do think Cody's a great wrestler, but son,
yeah, I thought Cody was a great wrestler. I haven't thought that in a long time.
Yeah, it's just like, why can't like fucking what's my nigga's name, Samoan Werewolf, win the belt and go into WrestleMania with him? Why couldn't Trick, who's probably the hottest, who is the hottest wrestler on SmackDown, why couldn't he win the belt and go into Mania with it? You know what I mean? It's just, I hate wrestling.
Yeah, we said it last week, bro. Just put the belt on Trick and throw that nigga in the deep end, bro. If he fails, he fails, bro. Like we said, Randy Orton failed as a top guy his first 8 years in WWE.
Bro, he won the belt, and Triple H was like, yo, Vince, you see? And he lost that bitch in a month. Like, come on, bro. It costs nothing to give a young guy a chance.
All right.
Thank you,
Danny. Go Birds, $5. Drew is one of the least protected world champions in recent history, and he still got a clean win over Sammy on his quote-unquote home court.
Bro, that was so they made it seem like it was like Drew cheated or something. No, like he didn't cheat. He didn't like beat it, and he just straight up like hit him with 6 claymores and like won.
Niggas told you about Sammy. That nigga a loser.
Hey,
and kayfabe, he is a loser. I mean, at least he beat Gunther at WrestleMania.
Niggas don't even remember that. That's forever the match where he just stole it from fucking
Gable. Ruined Gable's fucking life, son.
Poor Gable, bro. They told Gable to put on a mask and dance, and he ain't never been a serious wrestler since. And he's gonna lose a fucking Penta tonight, bro.
Yeah. Let's go.
Deserved. Austin King of $5. Cody getting rejected. WWE 2K26, which has Punk on the cover, is a mess, and Ibu got 4th place in the draft. What a month, yo! How many more wins can I get? WWE 2K26 is a complete failure. It's got Punk's face plastered all over it. Niggas is blitzing the shit out of Cody. Yo, niggas made fake accounts. Saying they was buying dislikes for Cody's video. YouTube finds those bot likes and they remove them.
Yeah.
Why hasn't any of the Cody dislikes been removed? Especially since those tweets are going viral. You think YouTube hasn't seen that shit? They're real. Those accounts are fake. Those accounts are Cody FC. Wow.
You know what Cody FC sounds like saying those, but those are fake dislikes.
It sounds like Republicans.
Exactly. It sounds like they stole the election. Wait, why are people? What are people on 26's ask for? What did they do?
The lobbies, nigga.
It just doesn't work. Online doesn't
work.
Okay.
They did put out a patch yesterday.
Yeah.
So maybe they fixed the lobbies, but I fucking doubt it. I will say though, 1v1 matches do work on lobbies.
Y'all like purple stamina meter?
That shit sucks. I think you can turn that off though. But that purple stamina
off every
shit,
year.
bro. First you have the purple stamina, and then you still lose your regular stamina. So what's the fucking point? Why do I have to lose stamina twice?
Yo, Berserk, bro. We're not reading that. Christopher Bradley, $10 super chat.
What?
This wasn't. Oh, wait, you got to read this. I'll give you the first. It's arduous. Arduous.
I know the word. Arduous.
Right, what does it mean, bro?
It just means like good and
No.
promiscuous.
No.
This was an arduous day. My morning bread got impregnated by my beans and got too wet to eat. But yeah,
No, I gave you the first one. Keep going. Come on.
provided Tilly, I am to spend my nights. Son King AO and his fat mouse Ibu. Yo, I just noticed he's putting these fat ass words in here on purpose.
Yeah, that's the gimmick, bro. That's the gimmick.
Just like he's doing this on purpose. Son King AO. His pet mouse Ibu in the
Okay, this is not a real word. This is not a real word.
I'm not even dick ride. I don't even know this. I don't even know this.
Not a real word.
I don't know this.
This is not a real word. Yo, Ibu is gonna come back and be like, actually, I know the word.
Put trick into do is Rob. That has to have something to do with pork, right? But yeah,
I'm googling this.
I'm about to say, and first of all, if there's an actual pronunciation for this word, you're getting timed out.
I googled it.
They said it's a real word.
Physically beautiful, stunning, or comely.
Oh,
okay.
That's sweet.
Well, you're not getting timed out, actually. You're getting.
Why is there no? Hold on. I'm trying to see how to pronounce this shit.
Pulchritudinous.
Pulchritudinous. Yeah, suck my fucking cock.
Word. I definitely was supposed to know this word. I'm
Suck
definitely
my
dumbass now.
Pulchritudinous.
All right, bro. Sprouts 2,000 super chat. The live audience cheered. They cheered for Kennedy McMahon still. They were bound to that nigga.
What Titus say? Hey, you
Yo, the same day. Yo, that's the same day.
Thanks, yo, Vince.
It was the same day that those Wall Street journals dropped, bro, that they were bowing to him. It wasn't like it was a random entrance, bro. The same day they were bowing. So nasty.
All right. Thank you, Sprouts. Great member of Discord.
We'll make Ibu answer for that when he comes back. Sway 2,000 super chat. Fed State Media stealing your scoops, Ibu. We'll let Ibu speak on that too. But in fact, bro, they dead ass never, bro. You're supposed to be like, as reported by Self-Made, and then just be like, and then like give your additional details that you've heard. They don't do that with us, bro. They don't. They ain't see our shit. When you did, because Cultaholic fucking aggregates everything, and those other fucking Twitter pages, you saw that shit. You niggas are nasty. Andrew Brown, $2 super chat. WWE clearly doesn't understand Julia. While WWE is doing a terrible job with Julia, bro, I'm gonna be completely honest. She's not exactly knocking it out the park herself. Rob, as someone who's seen all of her TV matches, do you disagree?
No, not really. But at the same time, it's like not really a lot to give her on SmackDown at the same time, too, bro. The Raw women's division is clear as a fucking SmackDown women's division, though. But
they're good work, bro. I mean, bro, she worked Alexa Bliss. Didn't she work Charlotte? She worked Charlotte.
Yeah.
Didn't she work Asuka?
I don't think so.
No, she worked Rhea.
Yeah.
She worked.
No, remember didn't they announce Rhea and Charlotte was and Rhea and Julia was gonna happen, but then they were like, no, actually, it's not happening.
No, it was Rhea and Io, and then they did Rhea and Julia, right?
Oh yeah. No, it was Julia and Io, and then they were like, no, we're not doing that actually.
Yeah. That's
no. I mean, I would agree though. So in a lot of cases, like it's also her not really like putting in the maximum amount of effort to like make people care. But like I said, it's only year 2, so I'm not really worried.
Yo, Chad, I can't lie. Everybody who's laughing at Kris, we're doing self-made popcorn reading. It's coming. I promise you, it's coming. We're gonna see who has the right to laugh at Kris.
I don't be fazed by a lot of these niggas laughing because we asked niggas to raise hands for mics for Jeopardy and nobody raised their hand. Niggas was scared.
Niggas was terrified.
Niggas was definitely afraid.
I'm Johnny Burning. We know who Triple H's father is, y'all.
Who's father, Chuck?
Hey, man.
Will Chisholm, $2 super chat. Is TK really dead set on FTR versus Cope and Christian? Is TK dead set on it, or is FTR forcing us to see that match? Hey man,
definitely needs the belt.
All I'm gonna say is when my unselfish goats, the Young Bucks, lay down for these country bumpkins again because we're so unselfish and we love this business so much. I hope you see what's really going on. Open your third eyes and see what's really going on. Open it.
Yeah, man.
Third time we'll be losing to FTR.
Bro, we're so unselfish, bro. We don't get credit for none of it, bro. First all in. Biggest show in AEW history. And a promotion the Bucks made. They laid out for FTR. They're going to do it again at Revolution in their hometown. We're never going to get the credit. We're never going to get the credit.
Ever. You Lone Star. Crazy no one drafted Mystico. Hashtag can. Hashtag Ibu hates Latinos.
There is a member of the self-made community that is named Ibu hates Mexicans. So I don't know, bro. This is a lot of smoke. And you know what they say with the smoke, Chris? You know what they say with the smoke, Rob?
It's fire.
It's fire. They do be fire. I'm Johnny Bernie. Go ahead, Rob.
Oh, I am Johnny Bernie 499. Cody demanding to main event WrestlePalooza retroactively ruined the Mania build, but that's a conversation Cody FC won't
want to have.
Sorry. Yeah, there it is.
What was supposed to main event again? I forget. It wasn't it like John Cena, Brock Lesnar, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was supposed to main event, and he was like, no.
Cody.
Uncle Roku. Nightmare Boo. You got any insight?
Bro, you gotta say this price, bro. He's very generous.
What is that?
I said you gotta say this price was very, very generous super chat.
Oh shit. It didn't pop up for me.
Oh, $50.
$50 super chat, Uncle Roku. Nightmare Boo. You have any insight on how Scottish Weapons Camp feels about how his reign turned out?
Oh, this is a Cuck Boo super chat, so we'll wait for Ibu to come back.
Okay.
Shout out to you, Uncle Roku, though. Very generous as always. Big Chopper, $5 super chat. Ayo, 1,000 Eagles, Diga and Blitz. Saints looking good. Someone let Ibu know what the Giants did today. Chris, how about you and your 11 teams? All right, so my thoughts on our Diga and quote-unquote Blitz. Bro, Reed Shepard, replacement level player. People just love him because he's white, and that's the truth. Like, is he good? I'm sorry, yeah, Reed Blankenship. Reed Blankenship, replacement level player. We can literally just go get another one. He's popular because he's a white defensive back. And I'm not slandering him, bro. It's just the truth. Am I lying, guys? Am I lying? No.
No, he's a special player.
Yeah, he's not. So I'm not worried about him. Jalen. He's a good player. He's a disruptive player. He's an explosive player. He does not finish plays. He has 5 sacks for us.
And the
Panthers signed him for $40 million a year. No, $30 million a year. 30 million a year. 4 years, yeah. $30 million a year. He had 5 sacks for us, bro. And he has on his injury list, he has a torn ACL and a torn Achilles. Why are we paying him $30 million? I'm not worried about it. And we're getting a 3rd round pick back for him as compensation for him leaving. What else? That's really it.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, the Saints are back.
You're back by getting Travis Etienne?
We're back. Listen, guys, listen. Today is the start of the 17-0 New Orleans Saints 2026 season.
Word, bro.
Mark, lock in, chat. Yo, you got like 20 teams, bro. Like,
I only have 2 teams.
I don't know why. Like,
we only have 2 teams now, bro. Until somebody else like fucking
until another nigga.
Guess what? I'm home.
Until another nigga you like buys a team, bro. Like, I'm not.
Rob, wait, you have 2 teams, Rob. What do you mean?
Yeah,
you work for the Chiefs.
I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan. Where Patrick Mahomes go, I go.
And I'm a Caleb Williams guy, so that's why I like the Bears.
Bro, you've been a Caleb Williams guy for like 6 months. You're a fucking whore.
No. I've been a Caleb Williams guy since he left Oklahoma.
Yeah, you're a fucking loser. Anyway, Gontran, $5 super chat. Rob, I lost everything because of you. My wife and kids left. Dolph Ziggler when Mystico, Okada, and Foley were available. Don't let me catch you. Yo, chat, this nigga Rob drafted Dolph Ziggler in like round 6.
First of all,
son.
First of all, son, when we were Dolph Ziggler, you were Sin Cara, son. Okay.
Oh shit.
When you was Dolph Ziggler, he was Mystico too.
No. When we were Dolph Ziggler, you were on the same show as us on SmackDown. You were Sin Cara.
When he was Dolph Ziggler, he was also Mystico, and he also won Thez Flair.
I don't believe you.
You won Thez Flair like 09, right?
The
I think
Photoshop. So. No. See, the thing is, right? Cry.
Yo, chat, I need you to understand. With our round 1. Pick 1. With our round 1 picks, this is what I picked. I'll go in order actually, excluding Rob. With his first round pick, Rob selected. Chris O selected Kenny Omega. With my first round pick, I selected the greatest draw this business has ever seen, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. With Ibu's first round pick, he selected the other greatest draw this business has ever seen, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Rob selected the fucking Undertaker, bro. The Undertaker. So I want you to know just where his mindset was at this entire draft, bro. He was doing anything.
Because when your locker room, listen, you all can have the questionable locker room leaders that you have, you know, but my locker room will be in good hands.
Word. You are a funny nigga.
What are some? I'm Johnny Brain, $2 super chat. What are some original show ideas you want for my AEW? I think Darby should get a Viva La Bam adjacent Jackass adjacent Rob Deerdeck Fantasy Factory adjacent show. I think that would do really well.
What was it supposed to be called? Darby's Day Off.
I think that would be fire.
I think they should do exactly like the network did. Not exactly like the network did, but I think people should get like their own, like AO said, like with Darby getting his own show. I think other people should also get their own shows specific to like their niche and like what they like to do. Like if people are like good at comedy in AEW, but it doesn't need to be anybody gets their own show. Not everybody can get a show, nigga. Not all you niggas are funny. Half you niggas aren't. So so
thank you, Johnny Burton.
Appreciate you, Johnny. Drexel's 5, remember, for 2 months. Is there any update on Kyle O'Reilly's return? I caught up on this draft this afternoon, and it was great content. We appreciate you, bro. Self-made forever. Yeah, I think we did a really good job with the draft. I haven't heard anything on Kyle O'Reilly. Just that when he originally got injured, we expect for him to be out for a very long time. And it's been a while at this point, right? How long has he been out?
Since Blood and Guts. I mean, since what's the paper you had the Blood and Guts? Since then.
Well, since Full Gear, I think.
Yeah. So hopefully you're in good spirits, Kyle. Hopefully you're back sooner before we know it. Yo, side $2 super chat. Hey, wait, it was y'all saying Free Bones. It was us. It was. I'm not denying that. I just didn't think it was gonna play out how it's played out.
That's before he turned bad.
Yeah. Yo, you know, bro, the 6 different names was like a crazy gimmick. And it was just like, yo, he had like no like character either. It was just like, yo, like I'm the 5-2 player.
And he was still a Billy Gunn. So it's just like,
yeah, he was still Billy Gunn, bro. Like it was literally the Acclaimed without Max Caster. Like, what am I supposed to like about that gimmick? Like he was a good wrestler, yeah. We know you're a good wrestler, bro.
And then when he started
for the most part,
when he started shedding the elements of the Acclaim stuff, he was in storyline getting mad at Billy Gunn for not being at ringside.
Yeah. And he named his finisher the Molly Wop. It was low-key my last straw.
Hey, Ma, we you know, we Molly
Actually, that wasn't my last straw, but you know.
So he don't be Molly Whopping niggas?
Yeah, that's yes, it pause, bro.
Why? I thought Molly Wop just meant like beat up.
It does.
So you be mollywopping niggas. He's a fighter. He's a pro fighter. Hey man, niggas get mollywopped every day, B.
Word.
Yo, Crystal, check private chat.
Oh, brother.
Hey, Dogg Boo's back.
What the fuck? Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys for holding it down. How's everybody doing? Thank you for holding it down. This has been tremendous content in my absence. I'm back, and let's continue with these super chats. You feel me?
Yo, announce to your virgin ass Twitter followers that you've returned to the podcast, please.
Correct.
Ebu, since you left, you can read off all these e-blust. No, your followers are incels. Unless they also follow me, then they're cool. But if they're only, Ebu, you're gonna read off all of these Ebu ass super chats.
All right, Sal Cruz, $4.99. Boo, what was more disastrous, the Knicks getting the Luka belt or your dead last finish on the draft last night? Luka, that was disgusting. I hate that Laker team. I despise Luka Doncic. They're
Luka
not that
really did. Luka really just dropped Croatian cock off on you.
I hate that fat guy.
He's not fat. He's built.
We're not fat no more, bro.
We had numerous opportunities to get back into the game, but Jalen Brunson is a shot chucker. So it is what it is. We should not have lost to the Lakers. I'm tired of losing to the Lakers. For some reason, we always lose to the Lakers, and this is coming off blowing out the Nuggets. So that was worse. But at the same time, I'm very disappointed in the self-made audience for not voting for me.
Just unfollowed Ebu, very ethical. Very ethical.
Anyways. Sex Luger 99, 12 rounds and Ebu left Pepsi Boy and Hyrule Husky off his roster.
Yo, that just lets y'all know how Ebu really feels about these wrestlers. He's fans them for the aura. He doesn't actually think they're any good.
That's not true. Because if I voted for them,
Pepsi Boy, Hyrule Husky, FTR, fans of them for the aura. Trying to impress the big bros.
If
don't believe it.
If I pick them, people are gonna dunk on me. If I don't pick them, I'm getting dunked on. So it's just a lose-lose. But it is what it is. It's cool.
So you should have stuck to your guns. You're a grown man.
Anyways. Thank you, Sex Luger. Appreciate you, and thank you for supporting the draft stream. Other Mikey, Jet FC officially apologizes to Speedball FC for this gruesome slime out that's coming at the Revolution.
We
read this.
Oh, yeah.
The other Mikey V. Oh yeah, you got to answer this.
Yeah, hey, bro.
You're not win the West, bro. You keep getting Laker cock. You're not winning the West. Lakers like the fourth best.
Here's the thing. We get Laker cock, but we dog walk fucking.
Slovenian long, just inserting Madison Square Garden.
Bro, whenever we play the Nuggets or the Spurs, we destroy them.
The Nuggets are not a factor, gang.
Not good, bro. The Nuggets
are not a factor. Beating the Nuggets doesn't make a top team in the West. They're not a factor. They're not winning the West. They're not making to the Western Conference Finals.
Anyways,
nigga, the Nuggets are the 5th seed. Why are you calling them contenders?
Like, what are you talking about?
We got Jokic, bro.
Yo, didn't Jamal Murray get hurt in that game too and didn't finish it?
We were blowing him out before he got injured.
They could have came back.
All right, bro. Thank you, Whirly Bird. Appreciate you.
What happened after he got injured?
We extended the lead.
Yo, you got to answer for this, bro.
You Lonely Star 199. Crazy no one drafted Mystico. I don't hate Latinos at all. I drafted Rey Mysterio.
So only the Americans are good enough for you?
All right, bro. Thank you, Lonely Star. Appreciate that. Uncle Roku 499. Nightmare Boo got any insight on how Scottish Wepa's camp feels about how his reign turned out? Obviously, the OG plan was to drop it on the road to Mania to Roman, but given how dorky Drew came off, is there frustration from getting slimed by her? So here's the deal. Drew McIntyre, according to sources close to him, would have contemplated maybe just taking some time off had he not beaten Cody for the belt at the start of the year. And ultimately, Cody Rhodes did lose to Drew McIntyre. But throughout this entire process, Drew was very much aware of the possibility, and in some cases even likelihood, that he was going to drop the championship in the Mania season. So he's not surprised or mind blown that it's happened. Originally, he was going to do it to Roman Reigns. Now, obviously, here it's happened to Randy Orton. I'm not in the guy's head, so it maybe he's just not selling, but he is frustrated. But what I do know he's not selling is because he's aware of what this reign was going to be. And then the last thing I would add is that Cody Rhodes, as early February, knew he was facing Randy. At that exact same time, if you ask Drew's camp what the match was, they would tell you that it's Drew and Cody at Mania, meaning that Drew McIntyre found out after Cody Rhodes did. And I can tell you that Cody Rhodes did push for Randy because he believed in that as a big time matchup. So there you go.
No, I'm not moved.
Yeah, I don't love the Cody Randy matchup either. I don't know what it achieves. Where does Cody's current face run rank all time in WWE?
Can you read his name and the money he gave us, you piece of shit?
Sorry, thank you, Billy Fubel, and thank you for the $4.99. He's asking where I would rank the Cody babyface run, and also the way he maneuvered his road to Mania is nasty. It's just top guy shit.
So Cody's got to be like one of the worst of all time, right?
No, he's actually one of the WWE's historically best top guys ever.
No, it seems like he's like pretty terrible, and he just ate off the back of the hard work that Roman did.
Didn't happen. I'll tell you this: he certainly maneuvered his way out of jobbing to Roman Reigns, and I think that's well played. So, shout out to him. And if you remember, on this show, I said months ago that there were people in WWE that thought that Roman and Cody 3 would never happen, and now I'm starting to begin to see why they believe that. So. It is what it is. Thank you, Billy.
You're so mad.
I'm not. Yosai, $10. Kris, I was gonna send a dono saying you were the reason Houston sucks, but I chose love instead. Much love to you and Ao and Rob and Ibu. Y'all are marks.
You're a dork. You are a dork. Like, why are you like what? What do you mean? Like, what does that even mean? Well, I'm the reason Houston sucks. Like, what do you mean? Houston, the city, or like the sports teams?
I'm not both, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the city doesn't suck. It's a melting pot of all different cultures, and a lot of people come here.
I don't think it's like all cultures though. Like, I don't think you've ever met like
yo, my nigga, you're from New York.
That's
Stop
true.
talking to me.
Yeah, bro. Like like we're actually a melting pot of all different cultures, bro.
Not really.
Like
all really.
Houston has is like Nigerians and Asians, bro.
We have all.
Oh yeah, y'all got some Latinos too. That's it, bro. Yeah, like, come on.
Some.
You don't know. You don't know any Indian people, bro.
Yo, Kris, if I pop
you've never shaken the hand of an Albanian in your life.
Maybe that. I swear, bro. Houston has a very big Indian population, which goes into Asian. Like you said, that's why it's like, oh yeah.
How many Puerto Ricans have you dapped up in Houston?
I've got the BB in Dallas.
Yeah, that's not Houston, bro. And BB from New York doesn't seem very diverse to me.
Well, we have a BBW strip club.
What the fuck?
What's the name of it?
Whoa, what you got going on?
Oh no, I mean like
Evil heard about a BBW strip club and he immediately had to investigate.
I'm asking like because I'd imagine it's so unique, and it probably has a funny, quirky name or a
I see you, family. You trying to get lit.
I'm just asking.
This is a freaky.
It's okay.
This is a freaky, horny nigga, bro.
Kris, what's the name, bro? I'm just curious. Like,
I don't feel like Kris for the name.
I don't think I want to tell you anymore. You're kind of giving us like threatening vibes.
All right, bro.
He's pressing Kris for the name. It's Ramadan.
Yo, BB said we in there.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on with
We in there.
Yo,
BB.
this is nasty.
Nigga, freaky fraud.
Holy $2 per chat. Y'all see Tatum Izzy? If so, thoughts? Ibu, Rob?
Rob, did you watch this?
No, I actually tuned into Vengeance Day very late. I actually didn't even really remember it was on.
Yo, Ibu throwing the rock to Rob like he's above watching NXT is so funny, gang. I saw you tweeting about Lola Vice.
I'm just asking, Rob. Did you not
but no, I saw. I ended up watching later, and I thought it was okay.
I watched it in the morning, and I thought it was pretty good. A little long, had a good closing stretch, and the NXT audience seems to really take to Tatum Paxley. Izzy Dame appears to be a Charlotte type, really tall, blonde, athletic woman, and I get why they push her. I thought it was a pretty good match. With some good flips. They did do the Hiromu sunset flip powerbomb to the floor. Yes.
What?
Yes, Tatum Paxley she hit the ropes and then flipped into the sunset powerbomb off the apron to the floor. Yes, she did do this.
Demon.
Tatum she's close friends with Lyra Valkyria, and they train a lot, and so like she has a similar like kind of approach, but a very different gimmick. If I'm being completely honest to the NXT fans, her presentation is not for me in any way, shape, or form. But when I do watch her matches are pretty good. So it was a pretty good match.
Yo, didn't they? I be seeing WWE fans talk about this. Rob, Ebu, did they really like completely neuter Lyra's bag on like the main roster? I heard she had to like cut her bag in half or something.
No.
She still does her stuff. They just don't let her wrestle a lot anymore.
Yeah, they just don't let her wrestle. Yeah, because they got her stuck around Bailey.
No, because you know how niggas be posting those like bag work clips and shit.
Yes.
They're just like I be seeing WWE fans like post them and be like, what do they do to Lyra?
Yeah, you know what it is? They show the one where it's her and Bailey 2 out of 3 falls. That one that was like really, really good. They post that match because Lyra never gets to have singles matches.
Nah, it's the one I'm talking about. It has a lot of NXT UK shit in it, and it's just like, and they're acting like, oh, she just doesn't do none of these moves no more.
Vernacular said Ibu's scared of goth women but loves Rhea. It's not just that she's goth, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm a grown man. What do you want me to do with vignettes of a woman talking to dolls, bro? Like, what am I supposed to feel when I see this? You know
Aren't you an Alexa Bliss stan?
No.
Oh yeah, that's Holbert. That's Holbert. The other,
Holbert, yeah.
the other pretentious nigga and self-made.
Uncle Roku, 499. Kris talking about my demon going 50-50 with ELP. Don't chat us until you read 50 pages of a Harry Potter. Hashtag we be giving back to the industry.
Yo, Uncle Roku. He been showing us mad love, but he's also like one of the biggest, like the most vicious dick riders in the chat, bro.
He's a terrorist.
Like what did we ever do to this nigga?
It's insane. Oh, it's out of control.
First off, Takesha's not a demon, and Okada should squash that dork now. Hey, yo, tell that nigga sign fully with New Japan, or go have matches with Diego and DDT, or what the fuck that nigga's name is.
Yo, Ash.
Diego.
I don't
okay. You're talking about the rapist nigga.
The
you think talking about Don Shokudino?
Yeah, he's talking about Dino.
This nigga said Diego.
Yeah.
I don't watch that shit, man. I don't watch ABS, not AEW, because I'm full. My belly is full. Oh no, AO got dissipated. Also, I don't read Harry Potter because the author is a super bigot.
Wait, Kris, why is your belly full, Kris?
Well, let me go back. Let me show my.
No, I'm sorry, bro. I still love Konosuke Takesha. I do, but when niggas are clipping what he got going on the night before he main events the Tokyo Dome, and it's him getting sexually assaulted in a DDT ring. Like, what do you want me to say, bro?
Yeah,
I don't just defend that.
Like, bro, come on, man.
Come on, bro. Just act like a top guy, son. And I get it's comedy wrestling, and this is what Japanese niggas think is funny. Even though I don't think it's funny, but you know, that's their bag or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, come on, my nigga. You have to do that shit after you drop the title. Not the day before you main event the Tokyo Dome as a world champion. That's crazy.
That's just not acting like a top guy.
It's not, bro. And if I'm anyone cutting a check to this nigga, whether it be TK, whether it be Gato, whether it be not DDT because that's their shit. I'm tired of this nigga. I'm like, yo, what you got going on, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, come on, bro. You got it. When you have the belt, you gotta carry yourself with like.
Bro, imagine if let's say the dick guy was still around, Joey Ryan, right? Now imagine if fucking Max, who would never do this. Imagine Max at an indie date where he was just doing like the whole Joey Ryan.
Oh, like Hangman, right? We all love Hangman, right? If he had the belt and was taking dick flips from Joey Ryan on an indie date as AW champion, gang, I can't defend that.
No.
And I wouldn't.
You're getting de-pushed, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Take my belt seriously. I'm putting my championship on you to represent my company, son. So, like, follow suit and act like a champion. Protect yourself on these other dates you do. You're not doing any jobs. You're not doing anything that makes me or my company look stupid. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Ash in our chat said it, Kris. He was like, yo, bro, we done with Proto Shida. It's time for Proto Okada.
Yeah, I don't know if Proto Okada is like better or I'm just happy because it's something new. But
son, I'm sorry, bro. Takesha, you can't. Fuck you, nigga. Yo, if your name is not Andrade,
Kris, I'm just like trying to be like, yo, diplomatic thing. You just like, you know what? Fuck that nigga.
If it's not Andrade El Midolo, no, you cannot do both AEW and New Japan.
Yeah, I didn't defend this either, bro. I didn't defend this. Mox was dead doing comedy matches with Effie while he was fucking
not great.
while he was champ. Bro, do that shit after you drop the title, bro. Like that's that's crazy.
Yes. So the comment that said DDT is not just comedy. We're all very much aware of that. Like,
we Bro, we know. Our issue is not to catch her doing DDT dates. Do all the DDT dates you want, bro.
Have a match, bro. He could have worked Yuki Ueno. Or
I like Ueno. I know a lot of niggas are down on him. I like him, right, bro? Work him in a serious match. Stop getting raped in a ring. That's literally what's happening. I'm not exaggerating. He's getting sexually assaulted. There's a difference. There's a difference between taking a DDT date and getting sexually assaulted in the ring in this name of comedy. I don't want to see that.
It's brutal, son. I'm good.
It's
right
terrible comedy.
Act like a freaking top dude, bro.
Act like a man. Fuck acting like a top. Act like a man. How about that? Be a man. What the fuck? You think Tenryu would do that shit?
Bro, yo, don't even ask me what Tenryu would say in response to working with the Pharaoh.
Yo, what's Muda saying about that?
He might say yes. His bag chasing ass.
What's 35-year-old Muda saying?
No comment on that.
He's getting hashtag canceled.
Yes.
What did he say about Shinsuke?
Yo, come on. Talented Son, 2003. $5 super chat. I can't lie, between both AJ matches and Dragon Lee match last week, Gunther is absolutely in Wrestler of the Year. So come on, gang. Definitely over CM Punk, by the way. I mean, there's a long list of people over CM Punk.
He's not
doing a gimmick, bro. Like, come on, bro. You're naming like TV 3.5s and like a 4.
I like every match you named. I like the Dragon Lee match. I like the AJ matches. He's like maybe like what 5th in most outstanding. You know, I don't see how this is a Wrestle of the Year case. And that's not me saying he's had a bad start to the year. He's had a good start to the year, but it's like, bro, also he's in WWE where like he's gonna work like once a month. You know what I mean? And the one time he works, it won't be as high end enough, I think, to make his candidacy strong. But I did like all the matches you listed. I thought the Dragon Lee match was very good. So
Berserk, $5 I can't make fun of Kris for his speech. I low-key be doing the same thing too. We in this together, big bread. Yo, yeah, deck riding.
Finally, someone who understands the struggle of being a black man in the youth system that caters to white men. Thank you, Berserk. System. I appreciate it. See, you know, you got to work twice as hard when you're a black man.
What is a youth system?
What?
What is a youth system?
You're a coon. I bring up the hardships that I face as a young black male. You just doesn't exist.
I'm asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Word. I got you, bro. I know what you on. I see what you on.
I've never heard of youth system before, bro. I was just wondering what it was.
Yo, do your research then. I shouldn't have to educate you on something that's very detrimental to our people.
What is Kris talking about? Chicken 9825. What artists are you guys listening to lately? For me, it's been Che on repeat. Also, Crystal, how come you don't like Berserk? Just past the Eclipse part. I've been listening to this to Niante and Mavi a lot lately. Those are the 2 rappers I've been listening to a lot lately. So those are my answers. And I don't know if you got anything, Rob. What you listen to music, Rob?
Yes, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
You listen to music? Yeah, nigga. Well, I haven't really been listening to an album. I just been listening to playlists, mostly just.
I like Che. I'm not. Oh, go ahead, Crystal.
I would say supposed J. Cole fan Rob has still not listened to the Fall Off, by the way.
Bro, we're not allowed to insult J. Cole around Rob, bro. But you don't listen to that nigga's music. He's a J. Cole fan for the aura.
I don't listen to any new J. Cole fan. I don't listen to any new
Big Bro BV told you to be a J. Cole fan.
I don't listen to any new albums until a month afterwards, by the way. So like,
yo,
it's been a month about.
Yo, someone said evil listening to Niante surprising. Do y'all just think I'm just like I just go home, I put on a fedora, and I just start like 1, 2, 3, most definitely quality. Like,
no. Okay. I got an album for y'all. I lied. I was listening to Eternal Take most of last week.
To answer your question, I like Che. I'm not the biggest modern day underground rap fan. Like niggas is like spamming the rage shit, and it's just like, all right, gang, we've been doing that forever. But mostly like 2026. What I'm listening to 2026, same shit I was listening to in like 2016, bro. Honestly.
Yo, Ayo.
Young Thug's my most listened to artist this year. I've
Shout out
listened to a lot
Thuggy.
of So Much Fun.
Yo, Ayo, when you say Rage, you talking about the niggas that be rapping like, get a block on the chopper, but a nigga to fucking up. Like,
It's like it's like knockoff Playboy Cardis on like those kind of like beats.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm
So
good.
you're not
Like,
talking Destroy Lonely?
Yeah, like Destroy Lonely, like Ken Carson, and I fuck with some of their music, like those two. But like the entire underground is like their kids. And it's just like, bro, like it's been this way for like 6 years now, and you guys are not evolving at all. I'm not trying to do this no more, bro.
I miss when niggas was Young Thug clones.
Yo, when niggas was when little Keed was my nigga.
R.I.P. my nigga Lil Keed, bro.
Yo, you remember the 1 year where we were getting Pop Smoke clones?
Oh, that was a good era.
Mm-hmm. Bro, I was a fake fan of what's the nigga that was on the Drake song Demons?
Fabio?
Yeah, I was a fake Fabio fan.
Bro, niggas lie about Fabio not having any good music, bro. He's got like 10 pretty like great tracks.
He was
great for what he was going for. I'm not saying he was making Illmatic, but
no, I enjoyed it. Thank you, Chicken.
Appreciate you, Chicken. You're a lonely star. $2 super chat. My Razors are back. Most educated Raiders fan, by the way. Most educated Raiders.
Hey, I gotta see how they start the year off. I might be on the wagon.
Oh my god!
Y'all hear him?
No
Y'all hear him?
Bro,
do y'all hear him?
Team, bro. I think I'm allowed to root for them if they're good.
No.
Yo, what is good with
Wait,
Kris?
niggas? Oh my, niggas got us from the Kobe Dean. When did that? Wait, hold on.
Oh shit! Damn, maybe our defense is getting rated a little bit. No pun intended.
I'm so yo. This shit happened while we was podcasting.
Damn. I mean, I got what's his name, Bull from Alabama still.
3 years? How many per year? How many per year, chat?
Yo, the Kobe Dean was really good to end the year too, huh?
Yo, stop concern trolling me, you piece of fucking shit. Shut the fuck up.
I hear him. I hear him like, damn, bro. He was good as
my
fuck.
WWE creative source texted me. He claims that Rusev versus Obafemi will hashtag not be a squash tonight. This is going to be Obafemi's first major main roster test when it comes to having a back and forth match, and officials are going to be watching very closely to see how he handles it. To me, I don't know why you need to be tested on that. Obviously, Obafemi could have a fucking long match, but clearly these niggas don't watch NXT. So
why would they?
Yo, dude, listen.
Like
Rusev, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Rusev, after today, you better understand that it's time to put on that Rusev Day shirt, son. It's time to start shaking ass. All right, son.
Well, I don't know about shaking ass, but they're gonna bring back Rusev Day. He's been convinced.
I don't know if because he's not on fucking
over
TV.
his.
He's not
It was the most he was.
Yeah,
he's like, and he's on a fucking 2-year deal.
I was gonna say, it was the most he was ever popular in his entire life.
Hey, yo, it's definitely like one of those things where like he got beaten to submission on that shit. You know what I mean? Like
bro, he's seen the landscape. He's like, all right, bro, I really don't want to be Rusev Day, but I really, really, really don't want to be unemployed.
Right. It's so nasty because he tells them I'm not doing that fucking jigaboo shit. They're like, all right, buddy, and they start kind of sabotaging him, and they're like, so what you were saying about the jigaboo shit? And he's like, all right, I'll do it. It's like, bro,
give me the gorilla suit.
Bro, when was Rusev Day that's most popular? When did that shit peak, bro?
2018.
Royal Rumble 2018.
God damn, you got. When's the last time somebody like had a run back to a decade-old gimmick and it's just like, they like revitalized them? Like
Randy Orton did that Legend Killer shit like 15 times.
Yeah, he did.
That was gas though.
I bet 2020 Legend Killer was gas. I bet.
I almost responded mad to this person because to me, what do you mean we are testing Obafemi's main roster back and forth match ability? Like, whatever, bro. But best of luck to him.
Nah, man, it's not like he got a good match out of Moose, man. You know, it's not like that didn't happen.
Anyways, will Selfmade Danny Kwong $5? Will Selfmade send a representative to the MJF Hangman press conference on Wednesday? We will not, but we will be there in spirit, and I'm excited for that segment.
Yeah, you know, we should do more press conferences. I hope it's like the Cody Jake Hager press conference.
I agree.
What if it's like the Cody, Anthony and Gogo weigh-in. Would that be fine?
Well,
I like the weigh-ins.
Wallahi,
They-
I like that. I like the
the
weigh-ins.
weigh-ins.
You liked the Cody, Anthony and Gogo weigh-in where Big Show couldn't figure out how to use a scale.
Was it a disaster? Yes. I still like the vibe of that segment because, bro, he pulled up mad deep with mad niggas in fucking nightmare tracksuits.
Yeah, all of them were shitters except for Big Shot.
And then Ogogo pulls up with mad niggas, mad deep from the factory. The visual was so cool to me, bro. Yes, it was a disaster that Big Show couldn't figure out a fucking weight, even though Cody's whispering like 240 or whatever the fuck he was whispering to him. And Tony Khan's on the headset like, tell him the time. Damn it, god damn it. You know, but I like that segment. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Bring back Wayne's. Gulag boy. Notice how Ebro won dare bench and beating OKC. I'm not sweating them niggas.
This nigga is so delusional, bro. I'm Johnny Brain, $2 super chat. What's the rest of the unannounced Revolution matches? Well, you know, I expect Willow and Megan Bain to do a little something.
That's what they were scheduled to do before the injury. I don't know if they're gonna stick with it, but I'd imagine something like that. What hasn't been announced? I mean, look at this thing. We got how many matches we got here?
I mean, Lino Cross just got pulled from a Sunday date, I believe. Sunday indie date.
Oh, then it's definitely going to be a tag title match. Then, like, it's definitely going to be Megan.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily true because TK would pull her, and he has a right to if she was just like being Megan's heater on a TBS title match, right? Like you wouldn't be like, yo, I want Lena involved in this finish to protect Willow, or just involved in the match at all, and be like, oh well, I can't because she's working in Northeast.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Either way, the bottom line is Megan and Willow are going to be working whether it's a single or a tag on there. That is crazy. Ayo, looking at this Revolution card where Hangman Page faces MJF in a match where Texas Death, Hangman loses, he doesn't get a shot again if he loses. We got Statlander, 200 falls with Tekla. Great segment on Collision, by the way, with Tekla. We got Mox and Takeshita, Kris O'Brien, no time limit on Takeshita and Moxley. We got this tag match, Young Bucks FTR. This show is stacked, bro. Holy shit. Fucking, we got a trios action. We got Andrade and Bandito. Tony is facing Marina Shafir, Brody King and Swerve, and we got 0 Hour. What's
Why
up?
you said that?
Yo, you seem so excited about everything else, but then you were just like deflated for that one. We're happy.
We're doing a battle royal on 0 Hour. I don't remember what the battle royal is for, to be honest with you.
It's
the Ricochet's national title.
He's presenting in the battle royal.
That's crazy. All right, Ayo, I'm gonna start with you. What are you most locked in on this card?
I am most locked in on Bandito versus El Midolo. That is gonna be fucking crazy.
That match is gonna be amazing. I think Protocada and Mark Davis versus Jet Speed and Mystical is probably gonna be unbelievable. That probably opens the show. If I'm thinking about it, it probably opens the show. I think FTR and the Bucks are gonna have an amazing match.
Yeah, the Bucks will probably carry those bumps a little something.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to Mox and Takeshita going 40 minutes long.
That's gonna be off. I'll be gone for the first 20 minutes.
Yo, even if I was excited about this match, like I don't like that stipulation. Why? Don't tell me a match is going long, bro.
Yes,
my brain automatically is like, okay, these first 10 minutes don't matter.
Don't matter, son.
And some of my favorite matches are long, right? And it's just like, I don't know, bro. Don't tell me. It's like expect this to go 30. Don't tell me that, bro. Because then I'm watching you, and I'm like, if you're gonna ease me to a match, do it, bro. Like just do it, and like let me enjoy it, and like figure out in the moment. It's like okay, I see what they're going for. Don't like fucking tell me this is going 30,
bro. The other thing about it is like, I already don't really like how they work with each other in general. Number one,
I like that Grand Slam Australia match a lot more than I think everybody up here. Sure. I don't know about Rob. Rob, what about you?
I did. I liked it.
It wasn't bad, but I
think I've been the only one on here that's like, yo, this Moxley stuff has not been that bad.
I mean, you had a good week. You had a good week this week. I'll say that.
I like Mox's 2026 a lot when he's doing shit with the Death Riders. I like, bro, like Babyface defending his championship weekly mocks.
Yeah, it's
I just don't find it that interesting. The matches aren't bad or anything, but I just don't think it's like the most interesting thing in the world.
I'll tell you what. I hope Tekla and Statlander has heat. I think it could be great. I think that match.
I think it will have heat. I think it will have heat because LA's gonna be a good crowd. And niggas be like, I think Stat's gonna be over in that building. I know Tekla's gonna be over in that building. So
yeah, I was gonna say I think they're gonna get split reactions.
They will because Tekla's like a cool heel. So
she is, bro. Her promo on Collision was awesome. Rob, I'm gonna ask you something. What match on this card is the sleeper match? What match do you think is going to catch people off guard with how good it is?
I know, like, it's going to be crazy with, like, the year that he had last year and everything and, like, who is in it. But Andrade and Bandito has the potential to be, like, a match of the year candidate, I feel like, especially with the role that Andrade has been on. And like I said, that Bandito is coming off of last year being our wrestler of the year at Self-Made. I feel like it'd be the sleeper match going into Sunday. Or is it Saturday? Is it Saturday or Sunday?
I believe it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Chris, is MJF going to beat Hangman?
He is going to beat Hangman. And I think it's going to be an awesome match. Probably very bloody. I'm excited and interested to see how they do the 10 count. Like, is Hangman going to give up? Or is he just is something going to happen where he's stuck under some rubble? That's usually how heels win, like, last man standing type matches. Or, Mac's been winning cleanly for most of his matches. Maybe he just taps out Hangman. Hangman, like, that sends Hangman into a different place. It would be wild, bro. The Hangman tapping out. I could see a chain wrapped around him, put him in the salt of the earth arm breaker, Fujiwara or whatever. I'm really excited for the match. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be best match in the card, even though it has the capabilities to. It has the best story going in. But, I'm excited to see the match. I love this MJF title reign. We said it was going to be good before it even happened. We told y'all to give it a chance. Yes. And, some people are still being contrarian to be like, no, it's still not good. Well, it is good. You're just, like, lying to yourself.
You know what else you said, Chris?
No, those niggas are trying too hard, bro.
We preface this by saying we are not the type of outlet that makes these types of claims flippantly. We said that Kevin Knight was going to get a big time push this year and a bigger role, and it hasn't even fully come into fruition. But what are y'all seeing? He's winning singles matches. He's getting promo time. He's having these backstage vignettes. He's setting up a long-term story, and he's come into contact with Swerve Strickland. So it sounds to me like they're increasing his role and giving him a push. Again, we don't say these things flippantly. We don't do the whole the big things for this guy, big things for that guy. Because oftentimes, no, they're going to continue doing what they're doing. Like, it's like, to be completely honest, I remember we did a Self-Made space. Someone was like, bigger push for Speedball this year? And I was like, no, he will continue.
No, he's going to keep doing what he's doing, bro. Like,
what he's doing.
And he's great in that role.
Right. Yeah, I think this show looks fucking sensational. I think most of these matches are probably going to be fantastic. Revolution, for some reason, every year is always like the best AEW pay-per-view. And I expect this to be...
It's always in the top 3.
Yes. Yeah. We're excited. We will probably be doing a live reaction to this show in the Discord.
Yeah, well, you have to pay for it yourself, but we'll be doing a watch along where we're on call and reacting to it.
Right. I love doing that, and I'll be there Sunday along with the guys. So that's Revolution. And with that said, let's continue with these super chats as we close in on the final couple ones here.
For just $5 a month.
That's in business, by the way.
Link is in the bio. Will Chisholm, $5 super chat. Is it true WWE wants to do 6 women's matches at Mania?
Yes, it is true. I'll tell you this. I'm working to confirm this, so I want to make this very clear that this has been single sourced. But I did hear from somebody that they wanted to do, that there was an idea to do Julia versus Jordan Grace versus Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania for the United States Championship. Now, whether or not this was actually the case, it's not going to happen anyway because Jordan Grace has hurt her ankle, unless it's an ankle sprain. But they want to do 6 women's matches, and I was told that they're looking at that they're looking at 14 WrestleMania matches in total. So we'll see if they end up going through with that.
6 women's matches, and Cody won't let any of them have the main event. It's a shame.
Anywho. Johnny Burney, 199. Drew is like Shamo, good worker, not a main eventer. Yeah, I tend to agree. At this point, he probably is just Sheamus, and I think they should just tag. Just tag. It's okay. Be an awesome tag team. Be an awesome tag team.
2 wrestlers better and more over than CM Punk.
Sheamus wanted to tag with Miro, but I mean, at this point, you know. Sex Luger 99. Do you see any titles changing hands at Revolution? Also, Self-Made Sessions is a top 2 wrestling content show, and it's not too. Thanks for all the content. Self-Made Purpose. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you, Sex Luger.
Let's look at this card.
Let's see.
Women's.
So women's title, I don't see that changing hands. Men's tag titles, I don't see that changing hands. Trios titles, I feel like AEW should lean into the anything is possible any night with those things, but with the story they tell with Kevin Knight, I don't see that changing hands.
Damn, when does Tony do all retentions though? You know,
he doesn't. That's why I think whatever title match they announce with that involves Willow, whether it be the women's tag or the TBS, I think she's dropping.
I tend to agree. Dropping. I would not be surprised if Takeshita beat John, but maybe
yeah.
Would not be surprised.
Oh, bro, that's like fucking Darth Vader versus some other super terrorist. I don't want to.
Yo, Chris just went out of his way to just dodge Stalin versus Hitler as much as possible. So he's like, who's evil in fiction? And he's like, Darth Vader. And then they couldn't figure out another one. You could have said like Voldemort or some shit. I don't know.
He's a fool, bro.
Yo, this John Moxley title reign, man. I don't know. It really seems like the Death Riders really aren't gonna turn on this nigga, bro. Is that not crazy?
Chris, it's crazy. And if you remember, I was in here and I told everybody. I kind of gave y'all the heads up.
He's like, yo, don't expect that to happen.
Yes, John is a unique storyteller. Yeah. Here's what it is. Yo, Sai, $5. I take it back. Chris sucks. Go read Pablo Neruda poetry. Mark.
Wait, what the fuck did I say?
No, fuck. Yo, you insulted him anyway. You were like, use a door.
You still insulted me. Yo, I don't even know who Pablo Neruda is.
This nigga said Naruto.
I didn't say Naruto.
Thank you, Yosai. We appreciate you. Johnny Burney, what's Lesnar's Mania opponent so we don't watch? That's a great question. That is a great question. Guess what? Hashtag they don't know.
Why that nigga took that route?
Evil, what do you think is going to happen?
So here's the problem. They know that the audience wants Oba. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman essentially have communicated to WWE and WWE Creative that Brock should not job until his retirement. So that presents WWE with a unique issue because Hunter would like to book at some point Gunther versus Brock and Oba versus Brock. But if he books those matches, Brock will lose in both matches. So this presents everybody with a conundrum. That's why it was suggested in the writer's room, why don't we do LA Knight versus Brock Lesnar? But as we've now seen, they've realized that people don't want that match. But I'll put it to you this way. I think they might end up doing that match because somebody's...
Bro, all right, so they know nobody wants that match, right?
Yes.
But at the same time, they booked Brock already. They went on national TV and said Brock Lesnar is wrestling on WrestleMania. Right?
Yes.
And Brock and Heyman don't want to lose. So they're not going to lose because I don't want to. So they're not going to.
Yes.
So where does that leave babyfaces that is over enough to wrestle Brock Lesnar, but also don't need to be protected? Like, what does that list look like if you remove LA Knight? What does that list look like?
Yeah. Exactly. You look at, unless they want to feed Javon to fucking Brock Lesnar.
Which would be crazy.
And here's the thing.
You're just going to see Kofi Kingston clips on your entire timeline.
You will, and knowing Brock, let's be completely real, bro.
Brock's not going to want to do it anyway.
Brock's going to legitimately be like, I'm not working that fucking skinny little whatever. Like, he's not going to do it. So to your point, even though it sucks, I get why they went, all right, LA Knight. Like, I guess I get why they're like, all right, you're going to take the Brock hammer. And if it's not him, I don't know.
That's so nasty.
Yeah, Triple H should do his job and be like, bro, like, you just need, like, we need you to just lay down this last Mania.
He's gonna say, like, so am I just never gonna win again? That's the thing. That's what his counter is going to be. Am I ever just going to win a fucking match again?
Brock, who do you need to beat in 2026? Who does Brock Lesnar need to beat?
Yeah, niggas are asking like Brock and be like, yeah, I'll squash Cena in 2025 for literally no reason.
My fault. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, my bad.
For no reason. Like, why did they do that, bro?
That's why he's just a useless person to have around. Because if you have him, he has to be strong. But it's also like, for what reason?
Him being strong like does nothing for anybody at this point.
Brock's like, yo, I'm back. I gotta beat John Cena. I gotta squash him, and it's just like, okay, bro, like, cool, buddy. So yeah, and the worst case scenario. Imagine, you know what's the worst thing? If he beat Oba at Mania, and then you had the worst fucking what's it called? State media being like, this gave Oba the rub. It helps him in the long term.
Oba looks like $1 million. This is gonna. Hey, bro, get over, kid, not go over. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Thank you, Johnny Burney. It's probably LA Knight. Because I don't know what else they can do. So it's probably gonna be.
Would y'all take LA Knight in AEW?
I wouldn't mind because he's actually like a very competent worker and a good talker.
For a long time, my answer would have been no, but yeah.
I think it's the perfect chance to buy low on him.
I agree. I actually agree on that.
I think as much as WWE doesn't value him, they'll still like pay him.
They paid him, right? Like 2 years ago, like 2 years ago. I don't know how long.
Yeah, wasn't it like a long-term deal? Wasn't it like 5 years?
I want to say it was like 3 years. Chris, did you see what LA Knight said when they asked him in a recent interview if he was happy?
No.
That nigga was, they're like, you're happy, right? He chuckled. He was like, look, man, it's a film on TV. You know, it's cool being a wrestler. He was like, it comes with a lot of frustration, when you get to TV. There's a lot of frustration, but, I mean, at the end of the day, I get paid to do my thing.
I respect LA Knight, bro, because he's not a fucking mark, bro.
No.
It took him like 25 years of wrestling to get to WWE. And he did not do it happy to be here gimmick. He was like, hey, man, what took y'all so fucking long? And it's like, yo, like, I know what I'm doing out here, bro. Like, you niggas is not gonna like. I'm not gonna be a fucking mark. That's just like he's taking whatever.
I'll say this. I'll point this out publicly. He's very vocal when he believes that something he's doing stinks. Like, he's very vocal with the creative team. And part of why he was moved out of SmackDown chat was because he didn't want to be there anymore. He basically was like, I've had enough. He basically was like, yo, if I work with Solo again, like, I just like I don't know what I'm gonna do. So he basically was just like, bro, like, y'all gotta move me because this is ridiculous. So, and then they moved him. They moved him Monday Night Raw. So shout out to him, and he's probably gonna get squashed by Brock.
Oh, nigga, you don't want to take 50 more pins to Tala Tonga? All right, bad. We got some more pins for you over here on Monday. Let's check some out.
Yeah. It's anyway. Ibu, who you got, Ibu, for the gauntlet match? So this is in reference to tonight's women's gauntlet match. Winner's going to get an IC title shot on television. Asuka, Io Sky, Bayley, Lyra, Raquel, and Ivy Nile. 6-woman gauntlet. I think Asuka is going to win. This is not rooted in anything, so this is not a scoop, but I think Asuka wins and beats AJ for the IC title in a week or two. That's my guess. It's my guess.
AJ.
Yep.
Who's AJ?
AJ Lee.
Oh shit! Oh, she's the IC champion.
Yep, she wanted that.
For the belt.
She beat Becky, and I was told it's
Becky was champion for mad long. I knew that. How was the match?
It was okay. It was okay. I was told that AJ's run is going to be like short lived. It's a transition. They're going to get the belt off that program, I think. So,
hey man, we make moments.
Thank you, Slow Down Radio. That's probably going to be a really good match. So shout out to them.
I'm surprised they put the belt on her and it's not like, all right, so you're gonna take this into Mania for us.
No, I think it was just to further the Becky thing, and they're like probably like, all right, we got to get this belt with like some actual workers in the division that need it. Because again, look at the women in that match: Asuka, Io, Lyra. Like, these ladies need some shit to do. So,
wait, so Becky's not going to take time off during Mania season. So what do you think she's doing at Mania?
I think she's just facing
emphasis on Pink.
I think this is a non-title rematch with AJ Lee.
That's a word.
That's what's up.
Who could possibly give a fuck?
You Lonely Star $2 super chat. Omega versus Ospreay Owen Cup final. I think that's the most likely play. It's Ospreay Omega or it's Ospreay Swerve, and because Ospreay still hasn't beaten Swerve yet in AEW, so I think that's a very likely play that they do.
And Omega and Kenny,
what's up, Chris?
Wait, let Rob talk. Go ahead, Rob.
No, I was gonna say, Kenny, we do have a hidden blade waiting for you.
Word. I was gonna ask if Omega isn't Max's opponent at Wembley, or isn't Ospreay's opponent, I mean, at Wembley, which is like a huge possibility. It's probably like not gonna be that. What do y'all think Omega does at All In?
That's a great question. That's something I asked AEW, and beyond that, bro, my thing about like Kenny, because like AJ Styles would have been a great opponent, but AJ's not going to be there probably. So
you know what I would do?
What's up? What would you do?
Kenny versus a heel Hangman, because I think Hangman is probably going to be heel by that point.
I'm not opposed to this.
That's what I would do.
I'm not opposed to this at all. So hey, bro, that's a good shout, bro. That's a good shout. I'm excited for Ospreay's return, bro.
Same.
I'm excited for Ospreay's return. Speaking of Ospreay, shout out to Pro Wrestling Eve, bro. Pro Wrestling Eve.
Facts. I'm sorry we didn't get any super chats on this, bro.
Yeah, so we'll just really quickly touch on this. Pro Wrestling Eve put on a show, Wrestle Queendom, and this show had some notable things happen on it. Like Willow Nightingale wrestled on this show. We had the former Dakota Kai pop in to wrestle Kris Statlander in a very solid match. It was Nina Samuels that Willow faced. Session Moth Martina beat Rio in the main event. It was very much WrestleMania 40. It was very much Endgame. You know, it was that type of match where all the faces come in to fight the heels and everything in between. But in general, this was a fun show. It was a good indie show. There were some production issues as you would expect. But ultimately, shout out to every talent that kind of put effort into collaborating and making this work. And seeing it get some buzz on the timeline was really cool. What was your big highlight of the show, AO?
My big highlight was I really liked Windsor Shuri. I really liked Kris Stat versus Dakota Kai. Seeing Willow do her thing is always a delight and shit. But you know what I really enjoyed, bro. For those that don't know, right? Session Moth Martina, like she used to be like a big deal online.
I remember.
She was really over. Like she was really over in the IWC. She was really over like in the United States and shit. And it's just one of those things that's like once we got out of the pandemic, like it kind of like there was like, all right, she's not a super worker or anything, and it's just like, all right, we kind of seen your bit. And it's just like it just like lost steam or whatever. So to see her like back doing something of like importance and like people caring and her being like a really like just like a baby face that you could really get behind. It was cool, bro. It was cool. Because it reminded me like 6 years ago and shit like that. When, time it was more simple times. It was more simple times.
In general, bro, this weekend was just so cool to see like non-major league wrestling get like a lot of attention again. I'd like to look. I don't want to just not give a fuck about the indies. I would like to care about the indies. I would like to care about it. So like seeing like Eve get buzz, seeing like WXW Germany get buzz, like what the fuck are we in 2017? It's just cool, bro. It's just cool. So I enjoyed the show, and I thought that Dakota Kai did a good job against Statlander, and I thought in general it was a fun event. Did you catch any of this, Kris?
I did not. It was very late at night, and I will do.
Wait, what? It was in the middle of the day.
It's the middle of the day, bro.
Well, I was asleep though, until I wake up. Listen.
Yo, doing the My Belly's full gimmick with a women's indie is crazy.
Listen. The thing is though, right? I'm treating everyone as the same. I treat Eve like a New Japan. It's on the same level for me.
Wait, so your belly's full?
It's just too full to watch other promotions right now. It's just a little too full. Maybe I'm dead rubbing my belly right now. I don't know if you can hear the fabric move. I'm just dead rubbing my belly, nigga. Revolution. I heard Winsdor versus what's her name?
Series 3. Yeah, that was awesome. That was the best of the show.
Good.
Yeah. That was the best of the show.
But it's not in that black and gold. So I can't, really respect it. You feel me?
Rob,
No.
Is your belly full, Rob?
Say, man, we was watching. Yo, guys, I did not catch Eve, but you know what I did happen to catch this weekend, guys?
What'd you catch on this
I
weekend?
did happen to catch some Evolve.
Word.
Yo.
Word.
Yo, this nigga is like
Yo,
an
but then-
irredeemable piece of shit.
Like they
What?
was telling me. My brother was calling. My brother A was calling me. He was like, "Yo, Rob, the Eve show is on. Eve shows." I was just like, "Man, my stomach, man, I just can't do it, man. It's just too full, bro."
Yo, do y'all hear this?
Yeah, this is crazy.
What?
At least my
Right, you
belly was
said-
full.
Rob said, Ryu said Evolve show was good. What do y'all watch?
Well, show was good, man. I don't tell you, man. Like, look,
Yeah.
you watch fucking like the CM Punk Monday Night Raw. Stop talking to me, bro.
True.
Barely.
And chat, it's not just me not watching Eve. I also don't watch New Japan. I haven't seen a single cup match. I don't watch that bullshit. I haven't seen a single Friday show in a month. I don't watch them CMLL shows no more.
Wait, you didn't watch Mercedes versus Persephone?
Okay, I did watch that. But that's two AEW women's wrestlers.
Oh, so your belly was like you had some space. He's like, yeah, we take some
For
seconds.
dessert. For dessert. Have a little slice of pie.
Wait, so is that the only match you saw that night from that show, Chris?
No, actually, I think I did actually because we were just like in there after SmackDown and BB started streaming it. I saw that match and I saw Megan Bain versus Olympia.
Or very enjoyable match. I think that was. I'm not gonna act like a lucha savant, but from what I saw, that was Olympia's best match ever, including like the shit she did in.
Chris, did you
Japan
see
and whatnot.
May Sarah and Starlight Kid versus Juvia and Jarochita?
That was on. I cannot lie. I was not watching it. I cannot lie.
I watched that match and I thought it was very enjoyable.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm not
thought it was.
doing a AEW. Well, I am doing an AEW good gimmick. It's not even a gimmick. It's like dead ass. I'm doing a
That
like,
nigga is full.
like I'm not gonna shit on New Japan. Well, I will shit on New Japan, but I'm not gonna shit on CMLL, and I'm not gonna shit on fucking Eve because Eve is a really important show, and CMLL is still pretty good. I'm just saying, sometimes, I have my pork roast, I have my rolls, I have everything. You can't always, dive into that, slice of cake. You know what I'm saying? And that's what CMLL is right now. It's a slice of cake. You can have it sometimes. I'm on a diet, chat. I got a little bit of weight, chat. My belly's full right now. You feel me?
Yo, Chris, tweet out right now. Hashtag my belly full.
I tweeted that the other day.
Yeah, Chris will be tweeting that his belly's full every day, bro.
It's full, man.
After David Finlay debuted, he was like, Chris was like, "Yo, fuck New Japan, my belly's full." And then after they had the match on Collision, Chris was like, "My belly's still full, bro. Fuck New Japan."
Yo, Evil had I'll never forget. AO said some shit like, "Yeah, that shit sucked," because what's his name lost, Master Water lost, and this nigga Evil was trying to cop. Please, like, come on, bro, chill. No, nigga, New Japan sucks. My belly's full. AEW good. AEW great.
It doesn't suck.
They chose AEW over New Japan.
Yuto Ice had an awesome match with Yohei Oiwa. Shout out to Yuto Ice and Oiwa. Great match from the New Japan Cup. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to all of them, man. And again, in closing, Eve, very important show. Congratulations, ladies. Take a bow for that. Speaking of ladies taking a bow, my goodness, this CMLL women's show. This show I thought was very good. And it was also very easy to watch and very quick. Mm-hmm. I watched the Olympia Megan Bay match and had a good time. Good Lady Haas match. The women's tag match, Starlight Kid, watching her in Mexico was just mad cool to see personally. I think they should bring more Stardom women to CMLL. I think that there's a very, very smooth transition there when it comes to styles. So I thought that match was very good. And I think Twitter's low-key underrating this main event because the first Mercedes Persephone match had a lot of hype, and I liked it. I didn't love it. I thought this one was better. And I thought Persephone specifically was tremendous. Like she was fired up. She was passionate. She was ready to go. I just thought she looked great and had a great performance. I thought this was the best match I saw of the entire weekend, and it was a stacked weekend. And because of that, because of that, Chriso, because of that, Rob, our match of the week is Mercedes Moné versus Persephone.
Yeah,
I just thought this was fucking terrific. What did you think, Chris? I know your belly's full, but what did your belly think?
I did think it was really good. And since this is technically Listen, technically, this is an AEW match. They're both signed to AEW. So technically, we can give more love to AEW, technically, right? On a technical level. So, you know, I respect this being our match of the week. I don't think anything else really comes close, to be honest. And it's making me miss Mercedes on
Wait,
AEW
you didn't catch Oiwa versus Yudo, right? Because your belly was full.
I don't watch New Japan, my nigga. Yo, come on, my nigga. I'm not a fucking weeb, son. Come on.
Yo, 10 years of New Japan fandom, by the way.
I don't watch that shit, my nigga. Wow.
Yeah,
Come on, son.
So, Chris, so that 10 years you was a New Japan fan, you was a weeb.
Yes, but then the Chad Tony Khan saved my fandom. What that nigga say? I don't like New Japan no more. I like AEW.
Wow. Wow.
I will not watch Yoda Tsuji. I will not watch Hiroki Goto. I will watch Kenny Omega. I will watch Big Hebrew MJF. Da, 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 da. I'm doing a little dance off screen, chat. Rubbing my fucking belly.
Rob,
so Anwar Starwin in the chat said Ken versus Inamura got busy.
It got busy.
I haven't even gotten to watch that match yet. This was
talking about Noah, son. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nah, Chris, it was mad good. Chris, it was mad good. The match
I haven't gotten to watch that yet. I plan to. I haven't had the time. It was a big content weekend for Self-Made. Big content weekend for Self-Made.
Yo, just say it, yo. Say your belly fucking full, my nigga. Get full.
No, because I said I said I was gonna watch that match when it got announced.
Yes. Yo, get full, my nigga. Get full. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Crazy. Nigga, you worked out. You can get full. Yo, chat, get fucking full with me, man. Get fucking full. Stop letting niggas say you have to like everything. You don't. I don't want to eat my fucking Brussels sprouts. I don't want to watch New Japan. I want steak, mashed potatoes,
yo, chat.
collard greens.
I want y'all all to remain witnesses here because Chris is gonna try to switch up in the summer. That's all.
I swear to God, I'm not. I swear to God,
he's gonna try to switch up.
What would enrage Chris so much that he would switch up in the summer? Because like even if New Japan has a godly G1, like AEW is still gonna be good. Or like I expect MJF to still have a great title reign going into the summer, right? And then even if he's not, like Ospreay's just like gonna win at fucking Wembley anyway. So I don't expect Chris to switch up here, bro. Like I think he's just gonna be like, yo, y'all enjoying the G1? That's cool, bro. You see what Kevin Knight did on Dynamite Wednesday? My belly's full.
Come on, son. Like, yo, I like Ice. We gonna act like he's not appropriating our culture.
Yo, what did you think of Mercedes and Persephone?
I thought it was a godly match. My God, doing gold things. We were off for 2 months, came back like nothing. Like we didn't miss a step. We went into Arena Mexico. We immediately stepped in that ring. We put on a lucha mask. We told the crowd to suck it, nigga. We was on our big Rudo shit. We had Persephone's abuelita throwing liquor at us. Come on, my nigga. Where they doing that at?
Oh, it was incredible.
Like, incredible performance from Persephone. She's a heel in CMLL. And I don't think she didn't even like pander to like get cheered or anything. Like she just did her job, bro. She did her job. She was babyface of the night. As soon as she got the mic, she started healing it up again. That's my women's match of the year. To this point, it is March, so that may change. You know, Mercedes got a lot more matches to go this year. Maybe she outmeets herself, but I don't think anybody going to outmeet Mercedes for women's wrestler of the year. Hey man, we gave everybody a 2-month start. What they do with it? Ibu? What they do with it?
Nothing. What did Jay-Z say at the end of Show Me What You Got? Y'all got less than 2 months to get y'all shit together. Good luck. So
we going back to back. And please trust and believe. Please trust and believe we winning big gold at Wembley, nigga. That's Mercedes belt. Give me that. Give me that.
Son, listen, let me not flanerize myself. But when are we gonna decide that All In is just bigger than fucking Wrestle Kingdom now?
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It was from day one, but
Ospreay and
I mean, the bubble. That doesn't mean it's better, but it is bigger.
I'm just saying, Ospreay and Mercedes walking out with big gold, and you niggas want me to care about a show that might be headlined by fucking what's that loser's name? Yuya Uemura.
Yo, but not. So shout out to CMLL, shout out to the ladies show, shout out to the match of the week. Before we get out of here, folks, we have to do a quick update and an announcement. So this is your second round of the New Japan Cup, folks. Yuya Uemura, who had defeated Great O'Khan in round 1, will be taking on Drilla Maloney, who had a bye. That's going to be on March 10th, which is going to be this morning, actually. That's going to be a really good match. People are probably going to sleep on that, but Drilla's been really good, and so has Yuya. Not as good will be Don Fale and Shingo Takagi. Hopefully, Shingo just wins there. Hopefully.
I could see him losing, bro.
I don't put anything past New Japan's booking. Ren Narita, who defeated Taichi in the previous round, is taking on Satoshi Kojima. Kojima is a replacement for Tomohiro Ishii. Kojima's going to do his best here, but Ren Narita and House of Torture are going to overcome that, unfortunately. Bolton Oleg Hanare. Don't sleep on that one. Bolton Oleg, out of nowhere, AO has become like one of the best wrestlers in the company. He's crazy. Fucking fantastic right now. He had a great match with ELP a couple of days ago. I expect Bolton to win this match. I expect this match to be really, really physical, really, really spirited. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully his run doesn't get capped off in the next round against Narita. But on the March 13th, we get the other side of the bracket. Jake Lee and Hiroki Goto. Jake Lee's really bad right now. He's
finished, bro. He's finished. And Chris, I know your belly's full, but have you seen what the Japanese fans have been saying about Jake Lee?
I saw that one tweet that banged.
It's getting hashtag problematic with the amount they hate this nigga. Like, yo, it's low-key getting past wrestling, gang. Like, yo, he's doing all-time bad work, though. It's awful. It's awful. Yeah. And he drags down everybody that's around him, bro. When House of Torture, not House of Torture, bro, they're literally Green House of Torture now. But when United Empire are out there and Jake Lee is like the unit leader, it's literally just Green House of Torture. When they're with Callum Newman, they're so fucking cool, bro. They're so cool.
Yeah, and the tags are awesome.
Yeah, the tags are awesome. It's literally two different stables. Like if Callum Newman's busy doing single shit, bro, and like Jake Lee's like the leader of fucking United Empire, bro, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I'll tell you what, though. Thankfully, I think Goto's going to win this match, though. I think he's because Callum Newman isn't going to face his stablemate in the next round. I don't think. Yeah. You know, they do stablemate matches, but not always.
They're built to those too.
Yes, and they rarely do stablemate matches when they're both heels.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to.
Goto's a dork now too, though.
He's not a dork.
He did turn into a cop.
Oh, you mean like in real life? Like
what you got going on with Bushi Road, gang?
Yeah, it's a little crazy. Yeah,
he's a nasty nigga.
Callum Newman and Goto is going to be sensational. They had a match last year for the title, so this is going to be a rematch. And I think
was a good match too. And that was before. Newman really found himself.
Shut the fuck.
What did Chris say?
I can't wait to poach Callum Newman.
I mean, it's happening. But
it is happening, but like
he's all elite. But, yeah. Yo, the fact that this nigga is like clearly all elite, and AEW fans are still dumb enough to get worked by his comments is crazy.
It's really funny. So anyway, Goto and Callum Newman is going to be in the next round, and Callum's going to beat Goto this time around, so it'll show his progression. And so Callum will then make it to the semifinals. Shota Umino is going to beat Tokyo Pimp. Ryohei Oiwa, Zack Sabre Jr. That's going to be fucking sensational. I hope they faced in last year's Cup, and Oiwa lost. I hope this time he beats Zack. I don't know if he will, but dude, if we got Oiwa and Shota in the quarterfinals, oh my god,
we need that.
So we're gonna look at Callum Newman versus either Shota, Oiwa, or Zack in the semis. So that's your update on the New Japan Cup. It's been a mixed bag, which is what you would expect from the New Japan Cup given the weird brackets, but there have been some highlights, including the Yuto Ice match that I mentioned against Ryohei Oiwa. I want to give everybody, and by everybody, the audience, a thank you, because Self-Made has officially crossed over 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
400 members on the year, breaking a record. Highest Capo membership we've ever had. You guys made the draft stream the most successful stream we've ever done behind the Capo tier. If you haven't seen it, definitely check that out because that was a great stream. Thank you so much for the support you guys give Self-Made. It's so appreciative. And with that, we have an announcement, AO, because Destination
There's
Dynamite.
been some changes to Destination Dynamite.
Correct, folks. We're adding somebody to Destination Dynamite, and that person is If you remember the Discord, you're familiar with him. Everybody, BV. BV is all self-made.
Let's get it, nigga.
BV is all self-made, and he is all Destination Dynamite. He will be here every Thursday on the Destination Dynamite streams, and we're excited to have him. So shout out to the Destination Dynamite crew. That show just got that much better with BV joining in. If you're unfamiliar, he's a surly Puerto Rican from New York, and I am excited to see him join the crew.
Someone asked, did he take a PR course yet?
No.
Well,
no. He will be between now and Thursday.
We'll be
giving him a crash PR course. Please give BV a follow on Twitter. Put his at in the chat.
Yes.
Where the women at, bro? Jana and Jess podcast whenever they want, bro. We don't give them dates. They give us dates. And when we are blessed with their presence, we are very appreciative of it. And when they can't make it, we are very understanding.
Sean Cruz. I will say, Sean Cruz asked it was BV's belly full. Actually, BV actually said that first. And I was like,
BV originated the belly full gimmick. He is not doing New Japan no more.
Yes, he did.
We was having a casual conversation, and we were just talking about good AEW. He was like, "Yeah, bro, my belly's full. I don't watch that." I was like, "Yeah, I'm stealing that shit."
Son.
So I think BV's an extremely talented content creator, even if he has never been one in a official capacity yet. But if you remember the Discord, best $5 in the business, by the way. You were very familiar with the comedic stylings of Benevito Vasquez. So
Benevito.
Hold on. Where was this? Rob, someone in the chat asked if you were even still here.
I am literally here. I've been literally
talking. Well, you started talking after I put that on screen for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I peeped that.
Well, somebody went to ask me a question, and then somebody else spoke over them. So, like, I don't know what to fucking tell you.
I think it's kind of concerning that
I think it's
our audience can tell
when
you
detach your mouth from my penis.
Yeah, you're getting fined. Anyway, back to the chats. Danny Kwong, $2 super chat. Aaron Wolf working a non-House of Torture match. God bless. Finally, bro. Yo, I honestly okay, bro. Ghetto is completely cooked. He has no clue what he's doing anymore.
Right.
But
yes,
even still, why did he think this is the way to roll out a national hero in his professional wrestling debut? He's like, okay, all right. The dome match was House of Torture shenanigans, right? Because he's never had an official match before. And it's a good way to mask a newbie. And Evil was audaciously healed. That he's like, okay, bro, it was cool to go over. It's March, bro. It's March, and he's still feuding with these people.
Yeah, no, it's nasty, bro. Like, again, you're putting him in a position to have bad matches every show, and it's like, why would you do that? Now he's working. Coming up, folks, on I don't have the date on this, but it's going to be him and Masatori Yasuda, who is a young lion, taking on the Knockout Brothers. That will, by default, be the second best match Aaron Wolf has ever had. So thank you for that, and I hope we can just kind of move away from this program. We probably won't, because he's probably going to try to chase Ren Narita back to get his belt back, but man, we need to move on. New Geeks, $2. Chances Omega walks into All In to face Ospreay. I'll tell you this, non-zero. How about that? Non-zero. It's not likely, but it's not completely out of the question. In fact, I can tell you it's a thing that's been floated out.
Oh, shit.
So there you go.
Exciting stuff. Our self-made producer, social media admin, graphic maker, he's a man of many hats here. Cade has gifted the community with 5 self-made pro wrestling channel memberships. So if you got one, please say thank you to Cade. We have, if this is your first ever membership, we have a great backlog of content that I think you should check out. And you'll see you'll see that maybe month number 2, you come up off that $5. It's worth it, bro. There's a lot of content behind that $5 tier on the capo tier. A lot of content.
So how does this work? Does it just go to random people?
Yeah, just goes to random people in the chat.
That's crazy.
Pretty much. It's like
That's
gifted Twitch subs.
Holy shit! Thank you, Cade. Thank you, Cade. You guys should be thanking Cade.
Yeah, thank you.
Someone said no one racist, by the way.
Well, he is. Good luck. You see what he called Ibu on the self-made account the other day.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Good luck, boy. $2 super chat. Jake Lee touchdown at NXT.
No.
Yo, if Jake Lee goes to NXT, we call him Jake Meat.
Yo, the thing is, the NXT audience would absolutely try to talk themselves into like him being like a demon.
Yo, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, he go to NXT, we call him Jake Meat, nigga. Oh my god, I can't wait till he squashes Ricky Strokes.
Yo, why are you like
Shut down Spurs, $2 super chat. LOL, why am I seeing ninjas on Raw on the timeline? What's going on Raw? Rob, I know you're watching. What happened?
Paul Heyman did like a weird thing. It was like a big bunch of the masked men that have been running around, and they came out and did like a ring around the Rosie sequence in the ring, and then Seth Rollins stood in the ring, and it was just him.
I think it's time for Paul Heyman to go home.
Bro, niggas can blame. All right, is Paul Heyman cooked? Yes, he's been cooked. He's been cooked for years now.
Yeah.
But niggas can't tell me that Seth Rollins doesn't think this is fire. You can't tell me that. You can't convince me Seth doesn't.
Rollins, yo, I'm tired of when y'all do this, bro. Some of these people can say no.
I'll say no. Hey, I'll tell you this. Seth is absolutely one of the people in WWE that can just say no to a creative pitch and they'll just go, okay.
Like, all right, so what are you thinking?
Yeah,
I'm not saying exactly what Seth thinks will go on TV, bro, but if he absolutely doesn't want to do something, he's not going to do it. He thinks this is fire. He thinks this is gas. For sure. Undeniable.
Like, yeah. So it is, it is what it is. Some niggas just have really bad creative sensibilities. Some niggas have bad creative sensibilities. Lyra was the first person eliminated in the gauntlet. She had a pretty fantastic match with Io, who's currently running the entire gauntlet. She's definitely going to lose to Asuka at the end. This is how WWE books. Io's not going to go all the way through. Asuka's going to beat her at the end of this thing, probably.
And for what reason did they not just run Io versus Asuka at Mania?
They should do it. They honestly should.
I mean for the world title.
Oh, because they're dumb.
Are niggas gonna tell me drones wouldn't be twerking they fucking pants off if Asuka won the Royal Rumble no. Asuka should have won the title and then Io should have won the Rumble.
Yeah, I agree.
So Asuka should have went into Mania as the heel champ that Io overcomes.
Instead, AO, what you're gonna get is at best case scenario, you're gonna get Io versus Asuka for the IC title. And Stephanie and Liv are the world title. And it's like, look, man, if you ask me, you should reverse those belts. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of those is the actual title match. The other one is like a fucking mid-card title match. But
yo, what? WrestleCon announced Tanaka versus Mark Davis?
That's fine.
Mania weekend? Yeah, I gotta hold on.
Oh, never mind. Ivy Nile just eliminated Io Sky.
Is Ivy Nile a babyface or a heel?
She's a heel. Raquel gave a Io an apron powerbomb, and then Ivy Nile came in and won. So there you go. Either way, Asuka should win this match. Do we have any other super chats left?
No, that's it.
Well, this has been an awesome show. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us, bearing with me. When I was
no. We have the homie, the New Geeks, $2 super chat. Tony belts up Kenny Omega. Pass the torch to Ospreay. Hey man, I'm not opposed. Yo, niggas.
Hey, man.
Niggas can't gaslight me into being upset that my GOAT goes into the biggest show of the year, world champion. I'll take it. But if that doesn't happen and MJF goes in, I feel like he's earned that opportunity as well. So I'm cool with either or, bro. I'm cool with either or.
It don't matter who walking into that arena, that stadium with that belt. Somebody's laying down to Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
That's all.
Niggas
That's what you gotta
Billy
understand,
meat, bro. Niggas
somebody is laying down to Billy. So
I'm excited. I'm really excited to see Osprey come back, and I'm excited for the next step for Kenny Omega.
Yo,
what's up, Chris?
Osprey Omega. I get it, bro. Omega fans don't want this. I'd have Osprey kick out the one wing angel in Britain, bro. I'd have him do it.
My belly full. My belly full.
Yo, you don't get you are a New Japan fan. Oh, he left. He's ashamed to be a New Japan fan.
Nasty.
Rubs belly.
Is that
Dang, we're good. We're not doing that.
Rubs belly.
Anyways,
we're not doing that.
Rubs belly.
Anyway, let me go through the rest of these. I think we're done with the. Yeah, so we're good.
Austin Kinkle said Bellyful is so stupid, but so hilarious. Well, folks, this is the end of sessions. We hope you guys liked the video.
Yeah.
When the video's done being posted, please leave a comment. We have a stacked week of self-made content because tonight I'm probably going to do movie night. Tonight we're going to watch the 1990 comic book movie classic, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love this movie. It literally just feels like New Jack City with Ninja Turtles in them. I hope Chris will join me.
Approximately what time will this be airing, Ibu?
Give or take around 10:45-ish.
Okay.
10:45 to 11.
Yo, respectfully, Ibu, I'm not watching no pre-2000s Ninja Turtles bullshit, bro.
What the fuck? Why?
It sucks.
Oh my god.
Do you know anything about this film, Chris?
It sucks.
Chat, talk Chris into this. This movie's a fucking hood classic.
Is this the Go Ninja Go movie?
No, that's the one that happened after parents complained about the first one. What happened?
That was better. That one's better.
This nigga's just race baiting me.
It almost worked too. Yo, I heard this nigga had deep ass breath, bro. This nigga took a deep ass breath, and he was just like, he snapped out of it, bro.
He's just like that. All right.
The first one was violent and profane, and then they said, all right, second one we got to make it more like child friendly, and that's the one that had Vanilla Ice and shit like that. I'm playing the first one. It's a fucking awesome movie. I hope Chris at least passes by the beginning.
Which one made more money?
Probably the second one.
Probably the second one. Okay.
Damn.
Go Ninja, go.
Because niggas, the first one you got niggas cursing and shit and bleeding, and the second one is more child friendly, so you can bring your family and shit. But anyway, I'm gonna be playing that tonight, folks. You can expect that shortly after Raw. I'm excited to do it. So hope you guys join me for that. But beyond that, Chris and Rob are gonna be watching more PG Air WWE tomorrow in the Discord. I will be on the capo tier with Joe Holbert for hanging with Holbert on Wednesday. Also Tuesday night we're going to be doing a Paragon of the movie The Wood. So tomorrow night The Wood will be playing.
Corey David's Paragon.
Yes, it is.
Very good movie. Very, very, very good movie.
I'm excited for it.
Please don't mind the name.
Right.
It is not
Thursday is a giant self-made day, folks. If you like the free tier content, a lot of free tier content, Lecture and Loaf, it will be in the afternoon, and it will be followed by Destination Dynamite. BV's debut, folks. And then later that night, we're going to get some match recs on the Discord. So Thursday's a huge day, especially if you're on the free tier. And then on the weekend, you guys can expect more match recs, and you can expect a live reaction to
Friday Sandbox. Self-made Sandbox on Friday.
Self-made Sandbox Friday. Next,
BV will also be there for Sandbox.
Facts. BV is also a Sandbox site. So
There
you
you
will be there. You will be joining the official rankings as well. Another person to leapfrog Chris and Rob as they are dead last in the
We were
rankings.
playing Game Beast. Also, you're a dick rider.
You are dead last.
Lastly, folks, next Sunday, arguably the greatest WrestleMania of all time will be played for a Paragon stream. Join me, AO, Chris, Rob, probably in an early evening time slot for WrestleMania 19. This is the show that was headlined by the final Rock and Austin match, as well as Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. That will be next Sunday. But for tonight, I'm Ibu. That was Chris, whose belly is very full. Rob and AO Dust. And this is Self-Made Sessions. Have a good night.
Stay full.
Self-made forever. Cage, you're a piece of shit. You're not getting paid. You didn't take us out. I'll do it.